once in my life, I've actually transitioned over to the YouTube screen instead of the Twitch screen. I'm gonna just pat myself on the back for that. I do what is expected of me. Let's celebrate. Hello everybody, hello actual Doge Vash, yellow. Welcome on into the stream. It has been a very long time since I've streamed over on YouTube. Cause yeah, I've been on hiatus. And that's my excuse. Been on hiatus. But yes. So, to keep in with the theme of having, like, you know, bedtime stories and read-alongs and whatnot over on YouTube, today we're having a visual novel over on YouTube. It is a little bit late. We are 30 minutes late from when we had scheduled the stream to start because I needed to update my graphics drivers, otherwise the stream wouldn't start, and it was very frustrating, and in the end, updating the graphics drivers didn't even fix the problem, and I just restarted the PC and boom, problem solved. I should have done that in the first place instead of messing around with the drivers. The Raccoon Empire has acquired thine trash since I've been away. How though? Oh my gosh. Why? Why would it's trash? Why would it have value? Well, don't you worry. I'm gonna be getting a raccoon-proof bunker very soon. That's one of the things that's gonna be coming to the stream. So hopefully by the end of, if not, okay, not by the end of this week, before the end of next week, I should have 10 new emotes for you guys over in Discord. And then if you are over on Twitch, they will also be available over on Twitch for subscribers. So by the end of next week, we should be getting 10 new emotes. Yay! Hopefully they're not cringe. Hopefully you'll actually feel like you'll want to use them. And then I'm also going to be getting, before the end of next week, I'm going to be getting a new background. So I got all this purple, floofy, zwoop, bubbly stuff. Energy particles. I don't know what they are, but they're in the background right now. I'm going to be getting a new background soon. That's going to be fun. And then not next week, but the week after, maybe? It might take a while, but I will be getting new starting and ending screens, so that's gonna be fun too. You're not all powerful and have acquired space travel. Of course you have. Of course you have. Didn't you like fling yourselves into the sun at one point? No, you fling your mortal enemies into the sun, but they teleported you on board anyway or something. I am aware that raccoons have space travel. I can't believe you would use space travel just to assault me, just to, what's the word? Just to harass me. Develop space travel solely for harassing me? What is this? What is this? Also, it's great to have you back, Vash. Anyway, that's all the bit of news I have right now. I mentioned it over, I mentioned it over on Twitch. But, Neb 3 is coming, but not for a long time. Probably not going to be for several months at least. So don't get your hopes up. It's not going to be for a while. Also, I'm planning on doing some other small things. Well, we'll see. Let's stop talking about all the fancy new stuff that's going to be coming to the stream. You weaponized them. Wait, you're on the moon. Bandit is somewhere drifting in space and you weaponized the moon. Of course you did. Of course you did. Why wouldn't you? You've been stuck on the moon for like a year now, right? Almost a year. Yeah, almost a year. Dang. Why? Of course you wouldn't be idle while you're stuck up there. It's been a very, very, very long time since you went shot up there on the moon. Transformer style. Oh no. Oh no. Not the moon. Well, it could be worse. It could be Doctor Who style. At least Transformers are cool about weaponizing moons and whatnot. Anyway, let's move on to the game. So this game was recommended to me by somebody who likes dragons a lot. So that's how you know that it's going to be a high quality dragon game. Because I also like dragons a lot. And I don't think that's really come off in my streams very much. I don't really talk about dragons that much, but I do love them. So I trust that this is going to be a high quality dragon visual novel. Let me boot it up. I had booted it up before I restarted my PC, and now the PC has been restarted. So tap out of it and see if it works. Is it working? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Load. Hello. There we go. Alright, let's turn off the background music. Alright, let me know if you can hear the background music in here at all. So far, it's just a couple piano notes here and there. Oh, arms. I'm strangling myself. What is this? Just slap some huge rocket engines on it. I don't know if that's... I guess that would be weaponizing it. Pushing it out of its current orbit in any way would be weaponizing it, yes. But yes, can you guys hear the background music? Is it too loud? Is it too quiet? Is it just right? Let me know how it sounds. And it's way too quiet for me, so I'm gonna adjust it on my end. That's better. Where did you even get rocket engines that huge? Oh, probably from your spaceships that you're using to harass me. It sounded good? Awesome. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you very much. Look at this. It's an egg. It's the egg. The egg has the same speckles as my freckles. It's me. Well, I mean, I know I'm controlling the dragon inside, but look, it's got yellow and pink and blue, and I have yellow and pink and blue. We're twinsies. Anyway, it's a cute egg. I love how instead of new game, they say new life. That is adorable. I love it. Don't worry about it. Too late. Too late. I'm already worrying about it. Oh, the mouse is a little leaf. I'm very hyped for this game. All right. Let's go. A box that hinges, key or lid, yet golden treasure inside is hid. What is it? It's an egg. Thank you, Frodo. No, Bilbo. That is from The Hobbit. Let me move the chat a little bit. There we go. You are alone in the chamber. There is one wall which surrounds you utterly in every direction and on every side. Wait, hold up. I'm just adjusting the chat box so I can read better. Worrying too much is bad for your health. Too late. It's too late. Okay, so you're... Oh, you're in the egg! The wall is made of love, and it embraces you. Its inherent goodness is an obvious and complete truth. Aww! The little dragon loves its egg. There is a rhythm in the chamber, a beat and a flow which has always been. It is the only way you can tell between sleeping and waking. When awake, you can feel the rhythm, and when asleep, you cannot. Is it their heartbeat, maybe? Which time do you enjoy the most? Aww! Oh no! We're already hit with a hard question! Decisions! No! It's gonna be as bad as picking which lotus. Is this gonna affect my character for the rest of my life? Probably not. Well, let's pick a snoozy little dragon. I prefer the quiet of the sleeping times. Even now, in the chamber, you sense the power of the hidden currents, the loving embrace of the unchanging abyss, and the gentle silences of the world. Okay. Hopefully this hasn't affected me too drastically. Oh, you've gained a large amount of water mastery. Okay. Elements. There's elements in this game. Just like you hoarding your trash. What? It's not that I'm hoarding it. It's that I don't want you to have it. There's a difference. The egg must taste like spicy chicken. No, not the little baby dragon. Or unless you're saying like the fluids inside the egg. We're not eating the egg. We are inside the egg. Spicy chicken. Oh, look. The sides of the little thingy are... There's like eggshell cracks in it, and it's the same speckles as the out. Oh, look. I'm freaking out over this. I shouldn't be, but this is the egg, is our little dialogue box. Anyway, Zebby001J, arms. Hello, welcome on into the stream. It's not an egg, it's the wall. Excuse me, the wall. Oh, are you familiar with this game? I've never played it before. It's a new experience for me. Is the music too loud? Is it? I can't tell. I'll turn it down if you think it's too loud. Is that better, or is it still loud? Oh, it might be a little loud. Alright, let me know if that's better. Okay, then after a time you hear the voice. At first, you did not know that there was a voice. Only a strange— oh! There's stuff. Oh, that's the voice. Oh, we're actually in the egg! Okay. Only a strange sensation unfolding in your mind, a soothing warmth, pulses of orange color, and the comforting taste of brimstone on your tongue. Oh. I got you. Yellow there, beans. Let me get redressed. Yes, thank you again for the game recommendation. I appreciate it. Yes, I can recognize you now. And yet you are alone here in the chamber. Could there be something outside? You reach out, forming a colored echo in your thoughts and sending it beyond your reality. Ooh! And you are rewarded with an explosion of purest joy ringing through your essence and echoing through your mind. Oh, do I have like... I shouldn't be trying to figure this out. It'll probably be explained later. But do the dragons have like telepathy maybe? I don't know. In time, you learn the differences between the emotions, the colors of the mind. Okay, so... yeah, mind songs. They do have telepathy. Okay, you learn the differences between the emotions, the colors of the mind. That voice outside the wall would pour into you through its mind song, in which you would pour back. And so you discover happiness and sadness, anger and calm, fear and curiosity, and an innumerable spectrum of others. Lots of dragons are telepathic. I mean, sure, but I don't know if the dragons in this world are or not, but now I know. Also, hello there, Iname. Welcome on in. You have not missed anything. We are within the chamber, and we are telepathically communing with presumably our mother, maybe? And then the images come. Pictures etched in neon relief in your mind by the song of the voice. I wonder if these are elements? I'm sure they'll explain later. They're images of amazing beings, of stately tree and honorable and reliable stone, chattering stream and murmuring sea, and of the great giver who is also called Sun, and of the great birther who receives from Sun and gives birth to all things, who is also called Earth. Earth and Sun are the greatest of beasts, mightiest of all the animals, but next to them in might are your people, the true children of above and below, the kin unto each other, who are also called Drac. Okay, so not dragons, but Dracs. Is that supposed to be pronounced Drake, maybe? I'm gonna call it Drake. Yeah, I'm gonna say Drake, even though it's spelled Drac, just because... No, I'll say Drac. Colored text, yes. Oh, the voice asks you a question. O tiny kin yet to be, which shall you become? Sun, the radiant one? The great giver who rules and slays and is slain and reborn each day? Or Earth, who circle dances to Sun's music, who nurtures, peaceful and omnipotent, births all good beasts, knows all silent secrets, and abides forever. For me is the power and the glory and the rise and the fall both I wish to be the sun. For me is the knowing and the healing, the dance of the circle I wish to be Earth. All sorts of weird pronunciations depending on the root language. I guess, true. Maybe? I don't know. I hate how it's already giving us decisions, and they're not like, do you choose to spare this animal or eat it? It's like, oh, character development choices. How am I supposed to pick these? Let's go with, let's see. Should I go with a min-maxing point of view? Drac is how you pronounce it in your mind. Okay. Drake sounds better than Drac. Drake is also already associated with dragons, too. I might... Let's go... Let's go Earth, because I already have water stuff. Water seems more like... We have a calm dragon, so let's build on that. Buff the calmness. I don't know. The D as in design. Wait. How else would you say the D noise? Wait. Maybe I'm misinterpreting this. Never mind. Let's keep going. I'm just staring. Okay, never mind. The voice responds by singing a vision and and feeling of cool, damp earth pregnant with green life into you. On this path lies a power, hidden but great. May you find a deeper peace amidst the violence of existence. Sounds like DPS Earth sounds like support. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. But I don't know if that's actually going to have an effect on the gameplay. Drag has a different D sound. Okay. Design, drag. De versus der? I guess, a little. You have gained a large amount of earth mastery. Alright, we got water, earth, next fire and air, right? Nah. Time has little meaning in the chamber, marked only by the rhythm within you. The wall also seems to embrace you just a little more closely with each moment. The voice from outside leaves and returns again and again, continuing to instruct you gently and at a slow pace, ensuring that you can receive its song and build yourself around it. Oh, this is so calming and comforting. Such a pleasant image of like this tiny dragon in the egg, or drac, I guess, like being taught by its mother while it's still in the egg. These are really pretty drawings too. It teaches you of the many good beasts, those of fur and scale and feather and fin. Some are swift, like the hopping long-ear, and some are powerful, like the horned grazers. But all are good, and all have their own music. I guess the way that it's naming the animals, like calling bunnies hopping long-ears, it reminds me of like the Warrior Cat books, if you guys ever read those. Like they had names for different things. Like Dirac. Not like Dirac. Drac? I'm just gonna... I can't figure it out. My brain... I'm not good at linguistics. Never mind. I'm just click on the button. Most importantly, it teaches you the two great laws. First, that you are a destroyer. To live is good. Oh, okay. To live is good, and you may only preserve your life by tearing away the life of others. You must destroy. Find that which calls to you and destroy it, and take it into yourself and grow mighty. If you fail to destroy, you will waste away and be yourself destroyed, and all your music will become silence. Oh, I like how music is such a big deal. Like, they're having the song within and the rhythm. Reminds me a little bit of what is it? The Stormlight Archives series. They were big on music too, but this is better. This is like I don't know. Big mighty dragons with a song in their heart. Oh, fireball, yellow. Arms. Welcome on in. Yeah, visual novel time. You have no idea how many more words will be important in this game. I'm assuming they're all important. I'm gonna try to remember them all. Second, you are creator. Oh, you both create and destroy. Okay, try to remember these symbols. So the destroyer is the little swirly bit, and the creator is the little butterfly bit. Well, that's different, Iname. I mean... Okay, so in French, they have sur, which is spelled S-U-R. And then there are different accents that can go on the U. And apparently, sur means above, and like sur means below. But they're spelled the same, and the pronunciation of them is so slight that my ear cannot determine it, and my mouth can't make the noise. Like, I don't know the difference between sur and sur. Like, what? That's different. That's different. Slight pronunciations are different from Abyssosque and Abyssosque. That was... They destroyed a syllable. Getting rid of a syllable is different from pronouncing a word differently. Anyway. Macaulay Mastra, yellow. Where's my arm? Arm! Hello. Welcome. You thought that series was lost in time? Oh, Jacob, hello. I mean, I stopped reading after like the 4th series. I know they made a 5th one, but I don't know if they made any after that. But they went on for a long time. They were a really long series. I really liked them as a kid. The Destroyed is eating another monster. Oh, is it? Oh, I guess it could. Yeah, that would make sense. All right, anyway. I'm reading. I'm continuing. It's going to take us like 5 streams to finish this if I keep talking. Okay, second, you are a creator. All creators are one of 2 kinds. Givers, who give of their essence during the dance of creation, or birthers, who receive the essence and weave new life from it, bringing it forth in the fullness of time. Oh, so that's their words for male and female then, maybe? So male's giver and female's birther, maybe? Oh, such a sweet way of saying this. Very wholesome. This is so wholesome. You never read them, you just know they exist. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, I read a bunch of them as a kid. I liked them. You like it when I yell at your out-of-control body parts? Is that a Nebulux side effect? It's like so you guys know what I'm trying to do. I'm like, oh, hello, and I'm just staring at the screen. And I want to, like, you know, convey that I'm trying to wave at you and it's not working. Anyway. Okay. When you have grown great, you must seek out another who is also great and of opposite nature, and through the dance of creation become a source of the future. This is such a wholesome way of describing stuff. I love it. If you fail in this, the destiny of the children of heaven and earth will waste away, and where there might have been the echo of your music in the time beyond yourself, there will only be silence. So it is, was, and shall be. I wonder if they're endangered. They'll waste away. Aw, but this is such a wholesome way of explaining stuff. I love it. I'm a broken record right now, but there is a brief silence during which you sense that there is space enough for one question. What do? You ask how to consume the essence of others. Ask if the voice is my creator. Was it one of the 2 whose dance created me? Well, that's obvious. Ask how to do the dance of creation. Ask whether it's possible to live without destroying others. Seek no answers. Okay, let's actually ask a question. Okay. I mean, I kind of want to ask this, but like I already know that's the answer. But I feel like having my little dragon know that its parent is talking to it is very wholesome. Yeah. This seems wholesome. I asked if the voice is my creator. Was it one of the 2 whose dance created me? Indeed, affirms the voice, and you can tell that the spring-colored memory of the tender and violent dance which created you lives still in its mind. Looks like the questions are tied to the elements? Yeah, I'd guess that too. Like the green one probably would have given me more earth energy or whatever. Like the blue one probably would have given me water. I am a source of your being, and so you must and shall walk in my ways. My truths are inscribed upon your essence, and you, in your turn, shall pass yours unto others, but only if you are strong and worthy. Oh, air, earth, water. Okay, cool. Like, I haven't even hatched yet, and it's like I'm gaining so much experience. Who's more important, Mom or Elemental Mastery? I got Elemental Mastery of a whole bunch of elements. What are you talking about? Beyond the two great laws, sings the voice, there is one lesser law. It is not great. If you violate it, you shall not be destroyed. Nevertheless, taste this truth and chain it within your mind. You must seek treasure. Treasure comes in many kinds, but you will know it when you find it. Treasure is something rare and of worth to all of the true children of heaven and earth. By taking treasure as your own, you shall prove your greatness to other kin. You will know it when you find it. Oh, this is great. This is great. Keep it in the dragon themes of a dragon game. Whether obtained by strength of body or of mind, or of any other thing, it matters not. All that matters is that you must gather all treasures to yourself. Some are obvious but well guarded, and some require little strength but are difficult to find. None, though, are both obvious and easily obtained, or they would not be treasure. If I don't need it to survive, why must I seek it? What is the greatest treasure? Are all treasures such as can be smelled, touched, and seen? Will you give me a treasure, great voice? Silence. Let's not do silence. Okay, okay. Ooh, these are good questions. Let's not go with the give me a treasure. I feel like that's taboo, probably. I don't know. What is the greatest treasure? Probably one of these two. Curiosity as to why it is in my nature? There's probably not going to be a true answer for that. Let's go for the greatest one. I got blue and yellow, it looked like, maybe. You can tell from the cerulean tinge in its song that the voice is pleased with such an ambitious question, but the song which comes back is circuitous and uncertain. Early allowance? Maybe. I don't know if the mom would be willing to part with treasure for me, though. While some treasures are surely greater than others, no one treasure has yet been sung of by the kin as the greatest of all. There was once a kin who gathered so much of one of the elements of reality that the element ceased to exist at all outside of that kin's lair. Oh, that's cool. There was once a kin who found a world, great and varied as our own, but tiny as the seed of the smallest flower, and sealed it in a container, which whispered great and mighty secrets in the form of 1,000 histories of lands beneath the notice of even the smallest insect. Whoa, this is cool lore! Oh, I'm getting all sorts of stories! There was once a kin who discovered the deepest truths of growth, and grew so vast that Sun, the great giver, took notice, and sang down to it with a holy song never heard before or since, and even these were not called the greatest treasure. Perhaps it does not exist, or perhaps you, at last, shall be the kin to find the greatest of treasures. Ooh. Whoa! 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 Wait, I didn't read the things! Oh, I didn't read the things, I was distracted. No! Amima, thank you for the tipping. $1. You love your voice. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I should have been doing a different voice for the mom, but I kind of forgot. But thank you. Appreciate that. That's kind of you. Very, very nice compliment. All right, so we got Destroyer, Creator, and Treasure. Too slow. Oh well, it works out. Yellow. Oh wait, I need to wave. Hey, pleasure to have you. All right. The voice's song grows softer. Now I leave you, my kin and my creation. You may never hear my song again, nor I yours. Aww. She teaches us the law of the lands and then ditches. I'm gonna miss her. I have imparted the two great laws, as is my duty. You are a destroyer and you are a creator, and these truths are woven into you like warmth into a blessed flame. If you cease to be a destroyer or a creator, you would no longer be kin. And you know of the lesser law, the seeking and taking of treasure. Though you may survive and be well fed and strong of body, if you have no treasure, you will never be called great among the kin. You will never know the pleasure of the dance of creation, and your creator self will languish in a frigid void. Whew. All other laws are false. These alone bind us. Remember that you are Drakkin. Oh! Oh, I get it! It's not Drake. It is Drak. Oh, that's so cool! All other beings of this world must stand in the shadow of your beautiful and terrible music. The rhythm which you feel now floating through you is the rhythm of life. To have the rhythm within you is to be alive. To be silent without the rhythm is the perfect sign of death. Okay, so keep the rhythm with you. Nature shall now be our guide, companion and opponent, your friend, enemy, and always, always your teacher. There is no being born of earth, the great birther, and sun, the great giver, greater than you. The music of our people is great. Oh, I get it. The great earth, the great mother, and the sun, the great father, right? Rejoice, knowing that your essence has been woven into such a body, and that such a fate is yours. So I guess this is the Drakkin symbol then. Got a head and a wing and a tail. When you at last escape from the wall which I have put around you, both to keep you safe and to test you, then you will be worthy to begin your great adventure, which some call life. A wall to keep you safe and to test you. And with that final message, the idea of yourself exploding from potentiality into reality, the voice fades and is gone. You know that it will not return. Ah, goodbye, Jacob. Thanks for stopping by. Have fun with the dragon game. I will. How do you feel in that moment? Nothing. Who would pick this green? This green option keeps popping up. Okay, excited or admiration? Excited or admiration? I mean, I'm sad that she's going, but I don't feel abandoned. Let's go admiration. You now know so much more of what awaits on the other side of the wall. You may now guide your thoughts with far more purpose, dreaming of destruction and creation. How great is the voice to give you the gift of such knowledge of what is, and to mold your being from the dark and infinite sea of possibilities. There's Dratkin. You've gained air and water. Okay. For a time, you are left alone again within the chamber. You feel the measured beating of your rhythm within you, and drift in and out of consciousness. I wonder if the rhythm is the heartbeat. I don't know. Or if it's like a telepathic link with the earth or something. And also, did the dragon only lay one egg? Do I have any brothers or sisters? The wall seems to have gotten smaller, hugging you tightly indeed. Your rhythm has swelled into mighty chords, and your breath is fierce against your legs. Suddenly, and without warning, the voice returns. It is not a measured song, rife with ordered sigils as last time, but a lurid gash of feelings and ideas suddenly thrust upon you. Beware the other seed, the no-tails, the flat faces. Beware their terrible music. Beware the seed of the others. Beware. Other seed. Okay, no-tails, flat faces, maybe humans? The other seed. Oh no! Oh look, there's a guy with a spear. Oh no! Did they kill her? And suddenly there is an awful silence. A space left behind where something should have been. Oh, that's great how there is constantly music and now there's nothing. No! My heartbeat. No other voices enter your mind. A few times, you think you may be receiving a song, but it always proves to be simply yourself echoing tiny hopes, fears, and dreams. No, our mom! Oh, we're gonna wake up and find her skeleton or something. No! Meanwhile, the wall The wall, which is made of love and which has always, always embraced you, is squeezing you very tightly. Its love, once so pure and benign, has become toxic. You are pressed so mercilessly you can barely breathe, and to make matters worse, you feel a horrible emptiness, a draining within your core. You must do something. Oh, we gotta push. Push against the wall. It loves you, you know, but it must now be broken. Oh, this red is terrifying me. You push and struggle, feeling your body move this way then that, but the wall thwarts your every move on every side. It is not through pushing, but rather through unfolding your whole self, limb by limb and muscle by muscle, that you at last achieve the first true success in the music of your life. I've never thought about that before. Not through pushing, but unfolding. You hear not with your mind, but with your ears, your actual ears, the cracking and crunching of the wall as it breaks slowly apart, and then see with your own eyes your first vision of true light. Oh, I'm excited. Air and fire. Okay. Got my stats. Ooh, ooh. Oh, this is so exciting! Part 1. Happy those early days, when on some gilded cloud or flower my gazing soul would dwell an hour, and in those weaker glories spy some shadow of eternity. I've read this one before, I think. I love how they have familiar poetry. Oh, look at the inside of the egg! I wanted to look at it more. Wait. You are somewhere inside the body of Earth, the great birther. Her semi-soft flesh is veined here and there with the grasping roots of trees, or blockaded by stones who stare blindly at you. Oh, I don't have the egg anymore. It's the dragon. The air here tastes of comfort and slumber, and your own body feels as though it is in good condition. I can't click the eyeball. What about the tail? No treasure? I can't pry out the treasure. But you feel a burning in your core. You know that it is the destroyer within, eager for substance to fuel your being. I like how it says you're not hungry. You feel a burning in your core. You fail to find anything to destroy. The emptiness will overtake you, and your life will be lost. You sense nothing to consume here, though. Oh, is this water, wind, earth, fire, maybe? A few illuminating rays tumble in from above, but your vision is still dim and unsteady. Perhaps you could leave this place by crawling up the tangle of roots overhead. Oh! Whenever you consider a task which your will alone cannot conquer, you will get a sense of whether you will succeed or fail based on your elemental attributes. Climbing up the roots would require a certain amount of fluidity and flexibility, which are the domain of the water element. Oh! Oh, I can look at it. Okay, so they have different symbols. I don't know why the fire... How do I pull it out? I just click? Okay. Red indicates that you cannot succeed, at least not without problems, in your current state, while green indicates your feeling that you certainly can. Yellow means it is too close to be sure. As you make choices, your health and energy may be affected as well. Success brings benefits, but be not too afraid of failure. Through it, all beings learn and grow strong, while success has little to teach. Now choose, newborn. What will you do? Examine what is left of the wall. Claw your way through the hard earth downwards in the direction of Earth's embrace. Claw your way through the softer soil sideways and upwards towards the light. Use your limbs and jaws to climb up directly on the hanging roots. Okay. So this has all of them red. So I cannot do this. And this is blue. What does blue mean? Nothing. It says red, green, yellow. Blue is the water element. Maybe it's saying this needs fire attribute and this needs water attribute? I guess I'll find out. I wanna look at the wall. The chamber of your creation seems so small now. Moments ago, it was your entire reality. Perhaps there is another reality beyond this one. You now see into which... Sorry. Perhaps there is another reality beyond this one you now see, into which you will one day hatch. Oh, this is filling up. Is this like the progress of the chapter, maybe? Oh, these! Oh! This is illuminated yellow or red. Oh, no? It's flashing in between yellow and red. I don't know. Have you any further business with the wall? It does not smell attractive. Leave the ruins of the wall. Consume the wall. Perhaps it will ease the emptiness within. Sure. I mean, I won't, but no, I wanna. The wall crunches and crackles pleasantly in your mouth as you consume it, but it lashes your throat as it is drawn down to your core, causing you to cry out in discomfort. It also does not seem to do anything for your hunger. Oh, red. You've gained some fire mastery. What will you do? Oh, so now it has a little thingamabobber in the middle. Maybe I didn't have enough fire mastery before? I think I gained some, but not a lot. Claw downwards. Claw upwards to the light. Limbs and jaws to... Oh! It's yellow! So it's too close to tell. This is not glowing. So I have a lot of water. So I should be able to do this. Let's do this. You flow steadily upwards through the hidden spaces between the roots and stones, twisting your body to fill the empty spaces. The light grows as you emerge into a still larger chamber. Oh, there's me, I think. Yeah, I wish I could have examined the art in that room more. The space is larger than the last, and though you are still sheltered by Earth's body, light is more plentiful here. You may be approaching her skin. A clean azure flavor slides across your tongue. Water, the comforter and supporter of all life, is here, gathered into a still body before you. Look how body is capitalized. Something within you resonates with it, drawing you towards it. Oh yeah, I wonder if you always get this line, or if this is because I have a lot of water mastery. Can I hide text and elements with the arrow buttons? Ah! No! I wanted to... Ah! I wish I knew that. Alright, thank you. Real awesome guy. Yellow. I would like you to click on the description of the video and read the rules here. What you just said is strictly against the rules. If you say something like that, I'm gonna have to time you out or ban you or some such thing. Real awesome guy. Let me see. Oh, I can't find... Where's the message? Oh, did Macaulay banhammer it? I can't see the message. It is probably banhammered. Cool. Okay. Okay, let's see, drawing you towards it. What is your will? Closer to the water or to the light? Water or light? Light would be more poetic, I think. Could be YouTube chat set to chop chat mode. Oh, what is top chat mode? I've never heard of it. I already got the message. Hey, that's cool. That's a new experience for me. Nobody's ever nabbed a message before I nabbed it before. It's exciting. Okay. I don't know. I think it'd be more poetic to go to the light straight after hatching, but I'm a curious dragon. I want to explore. Potentially inappropriate message get hidden automatically. Oh, okay. Cool. I don't know if I have that mode enabled or not. I'll have to look into it. You move closer. Oh, I get to see myself. Okay, got some bright colors. Oh, I'm a wyvern. I think. Either that or this is just like bright, showy feathers? Like Velociraptor style? I don't know. I guess I'll find out. Will I grow wings in the back? No, I should be born with wings already. I'm probably a wyvern. Oh, but my forearms are really thick. Anyway. I like the color palette. Like the purple and the blue. The pink, purple, blue. Hey, wait a second. Orange, pink, blue is the same colors as me. What a coincidence. Upper left of YouTube chat box has top chat and live chat options and drop down. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, it is currently in top chat. Yes. Okay, cool. Thank you. All right, and for the first time, you see yourself. Yeah, it does look wyvernish. Well, but I'm a Drackkin. Your body sculpted and painted by time. Oh, this is so poetic. Your body, sculpted and painted by time and space, is almost beyond description. Your armor shines subtly with Earth's rich hues, like the promise of precious things buried deep. There you go. If people are ever feel sad, remember that your body has been sculpted and painted by time and space. That applies to everyone, not just dragons. Your feathers, each one dyed with more colors than you know the names of, long for the touch of air, and you are crowned with plumes, so that all other good beasts may know your sovereignty. Ah, this is so... This person is an artist, whoever wrote this stuff. Your long neck, graceful limbs, and supple tail transform every motion into a weaving cascade of flowing movement. Seeing your true form for the first time, you feel... proud. I'm very proud, yes. All of the 4 elements of reality sing out through your form. You are nothing short of gorgeous. Every part of you, the pinnacle of the possibilities of being, as channeled through the gauntlet of time. You are of the kin, the children above and below, and you feel a deep and shameless love for everything you are. Small but a king. Yes, yes, a small tiny baby prince of the world, soon to conquer it. Oh, there we go. This is indeed the perfect and ultimate body into which your essence has been woven. These are the limbs with which you will walk the paths of this life, the teeth and claws with which you will mete out the judgment of destruction upon other beings. The writer wrote the best love confessions in high school? Yeah, probably. My goodness. This is the fruit of your creators, and this is the body whose legacy may be bequeathed to others if you survive long enough and are found worthy. This is yourself, worthy of respect, admiration, and every success. You've gained fire mastery. Hey, what is your will? Yeah, consume water. The light calls out urgently, it says. Okay, okay. So we'll head to the light next. You lower your mouth to the body of water and use your tongue to take some of it into you. It flows pleasantly down, trickling to your core, relieving you of a little of the emptiness within and soothing your essence. You've gained a little energy. Oh, is this my energy bar? Maybe? I thought it was maybe my progress to the chapter, but it might be my energy bar. Water's reputation as a friend to all life is apparently well-deserved. Your core demands something which water alone cannot slake, though. I like that word, slake. Not enough people use it nowadays. With nothing else to do with this space, you follow the whispering air and light outward. Oh, there's the picture that shows up on the, oh yeah, it is a wyvern. Picture that shows up on the Steam page. Now that you have emerged from the Great Mother's flesh, you can see her more completely, and her power and beauty are beyond your wildest hope. The trees are her feathers, and the mountains her spine. Her breath is the wind, and her essence flows in streams, rivers, and the distant sea. Above you, Sun, the great giver, shines his own endless essence down upon earth. He blazes above you, mighty in his glory, beautiful and shameless in his circle dance of creation, by which all that carries the rhythm of life is ultimately begotten. It's a pretty vista, yeah. But I mean, the art style is very simplistic. But, I mean, I guess it has to be if, like, you have to paint as many scenes as this game is probably gonna have. And it's, like, look at all the detail in it. Like, the clouds are moving, you got the sun and the particle effects, you got the little squares layered, and, like, the little motes of light. Like, there's been a lot of love poured into this. Also, are those human lands over there? Can't really tell behind my hair and the chat box, but it looks vaguely like cultivated fields. Yeah. Did I already read this? No, I did not. Yes, I did. Yeah, rhythm. Yes, I already read this. Okay, cool. The air between them is sweet with life and light, the fruits of their union. The wind blows, teasing your wings. A wild desire to tread the air, to rise above, fills you. What will you do? I don't want to die right off the bat. I'll be cautious. I don't want to die. But I want to fly. Yeah, I'm way too young to fly. One day, you know, deep in your core, you will travel the unbounded paths above. But your wings are too small yet to bear you aloft. Wisely, you accept that some things come only with time and arrive at the base of the cliff unhurt. Do a flip? Jump? Mr. Keating, no. Also, hello. Welcome on in. No. YOLO? No, come on, guys. Okay. I don't want the game to end before it even begins. I don't want there to be a sad little body of a broken hatchling at the bottom of a cliff. Come on. I'm here to win this game, not die in glory. Earth and water, nice. Do a flip, he says. Oh, is that a magpie maybe? Jackdaw? I'm bad at birds. Oh, it has a little symbol over its head. Oh, am I hearing its song? Is that how I perceive it? Oh, I look very lizard-like. I mean, that makes sense. 2 beans in a basket don't always equal 3 beans in a basket. I've literally never heard that before, but I agree. I don't know what that has to do with anything, but sure, I agree. Burb. Yes, burb. As you climb down the last few stones from the I've seen this word like a billion times in books, and I've never actually said it out loud. Promontory. Promontory. Let's go with promontory. Ah, no name, no face. Yellow. I forget your other name, sorry. But welcome back. The bird looks delicious. Oh, good point. Oh, we could try to destroy it. I mean, have a nice snack. Spelled with 2 C's. Why is the music on? As you climb down the last few stones from the promontory and arrive in the lightly wooded valley below, some kind of small flying beast calls out to you from a nearby tree. It stands out against its surroundings in bold black and white. It is a white-black, one of a people known for their cleverness, ruthlessness, and fondness for shiny objects. So it is a magpie or jackdaw. I was right. Yeah, sort of. It laughs at you and mocks you with a denigrating song. That is a word I have never heard before. Denigrating. Looks vaguely like degrading. I don't know. Consume. I'll try. The fact that you remember that there is another name is enough for me. Alrighty then. Well, welcome anyway. The mighty Drakkin once ruled over all things. Now they dare not even use their own wings. Oh, we can understand its song. Oh, so that is the symbol of its song. The mighty Drakkin once ruled over all things. Now they dare not even use their own wings. Victory. Hello. Ah, arms. There. Hello. Welcome on in. Okay, let's start over from the beginning. The mighty Drakkin once ruled over all things. Now they dare not even use their own wings. Doomed by cowardice, they lurk in damp caves, grasping their wealth, seeking out golden graves. Chick. Of this land you may become sovereign lord, but be not proud of your great shining hoard. While my people grow mighty in number and fame, of your weak broken tribe few indeed yet remain. Chick. You have learned more about the way of the White Blacks. You don't say. Aw, thank you, Victory. Quite a gloomy outlook on it, but I appreciate it. I will definitely try my best to consume it. How will you respond? Ooh, we can sing back. Endure it calmly. Oh, heck no. Attempt to get it to divulge a secret or attack it. Ooh. Oh, should I roast it or try to eat it? Oh. Oh, or to get it to divulge a secret. Ooh, with flattery maybe? Let's try this. I'll eat it afterwards if it'll give me that option. You attempt to get it to divulge a secret. You express your deep admiration of its beauty, noting the subtle blue shimmers within its dark feathers and the pearl-like shine of its lighter parts. You confess envy of its ability to dance so gracefully upon the wind and the legendary cleverness of its people. So my first things that ever come out of my mouth are me trying to butter up a jackdaw. It seems that it is quite prone to flattery, preening its feathers proudly. It sings, "Truly this hatchling knows beauty as beauty. My people know secrets, such is our duty. One of your drakkin met death here today, destroyed by the tailless, so the winds say. And yet in destruction a secret it keeps, a treasure within its great jaws there still sleeps." As it wings away, you reflect on the power of understanding others. By appealing to the whiteback's vain nature, you are able to get something valuable for a very small price. Its words, however, disturb you. What are the tailless, and can they possibly be more powerful than a kin? Perhaps the kin was young, or perhaps the whiteback was mistaken. Still, you cannot help but feel troubled. It's probably not our parent, because they died a while ago, I think. Oh well, I lost my opportunity for eating something. I gotta eat something soon, but I'm also drawn in by the promise of treasure. Oh, there's something red up there. Oh, look at the little feathers on the back of the head, perked up. Cute little babu. Oh, the drakkin death. Moving on, you allow the hillside to guide you downward. You have been following the path of a swift-running river for some time when you are struck by a powerful scent. Flicking your tongue out, you taste the sacred essence of one of the kin on the breeze, floating on twin wings of pain and decay. Excuse me. There is another flavor as well, something strange, something animal but not, something other. You shudder, your feathers raising upwards involuntarily. Oh, so it's a terror feather, not a alert feather. What could these strange scents mean? The kin whose scent you now smell could possibly explain, but you are now hatched and beyond the chamber. All kin are rivals, seldom welcoming the scent of other drak in their territory. Sacrifice it to the blood god, the jackdaw? Too late, unless you're saying the kin? Or the tailless. I mean, if the tailless are able to take down a kin, that means they're in large numbers and they're experienced. I doubt that a newly hatched one could take down a war party that just took down an older one. Still, there is something familiar in that scent, something which tugs at the corners of your mind. Steeling yourself, you carefully draw closer to its source. Oh, be careful. Careful. Oh! Destruction. The horrible stillness of a body empty of spirit. The noble red essence of a great kin, shed not in a true dance of destruction, but trapped, tortured, the confusion, the pain. Sounds like a humanoid to me? Yep. Behold the humans. There's a little bit of a delay on the chat, sadly. But yep. So earlier in the egg, I think a tailless killed our mother. She left us and said she'll be leaving us forever. And then she came back and said, beware the tailless, and then died. So I think they got her too. Poor kin. Yeah. Well, yeah. Okay. Here we go. In the synergy between its scent and yours, you now know without doubt. Oh, wait, what? Wait, this is our mom? Oh, she popped in. So that was today. That wasn't a week ago. That was today. Okay. In the synergy between its scent and yours, you now know without doubt. This was the great being who instructed you as the voice. This was one of your creators. This is our mom then. Its rhythm is now silenced, its songs forever stilled. Already, tiny spirits of decay infest the vast body, feeding off of it, reducing it to void. Something is clawing at you from within, straining at your heartbone and flooding your mind. Fear and rage and shuddering nausea overtake you one after another, growing and writhing within. So maybe they killed her and dragged her away and we didn't notice their presence because they don't have a song, maybe? You feel yourself instinctively belch fire seed into the back of your throat, only just managing to swallow it again, denying it the chance to explode into a searing flame to consume the things which now sing and dance near the ruins of one who created you. The things, what are they? There is something wrong with them, something very, very wrong. They seem to have more than one skin, some of them belonging to other animals. The brightness of their body heat is darkened by the cold, dead hides they cover themselves with. Oh, so I have heat vision, like a pit viper. Oh, that's cool. Maybe. There is something strange about their oily scents, something familiar, but alongside that, something completely other, like no true animal. They clutch strange things in their forepaws, which you cannot identify, though they reek of the blood of trees. But most horrifying, the blood of trees. Very poetic way of describing it. They have no tails. They are tailless. You are split inside, the air within you screaming to run away as fast as you can from this place, and the fire within urging you to destroy these no-tails. Decide quickly. I kind of want to run away just for survival. If I draw closer, what can I examine, though? This is obviously the safe path. Can't do that. I'm a baby. Should I draw closer? This is not very wise. Let's go away. This is a safe option. You flow rapidly through the underbrush, scrambling over rotting tree corpses and crashing through shrubs until there is no trace of either scent or sound of the no-tails. They seem to possess some kind of terrible magic which allows them to cause harm even from far away. Again, this seems wrong beyond all possible definition of the word. Is not all order in the world dependent on the simple fairness of having to destroy your enemies with your own body? One of those is a way to end the story real quick. I mean, wow. Oh, my arms. There we go. The game's already given us an option. Yeet yourself off the cliff. And a second option. Go yeet yourself into the humans and destroy them all. It's like, leather clothes, wooden tools, and no tails. And they killed your mom. They must die. All in due time. All in due time. I'm sure we'll get to that point. But I gotta get big and strong. I gotta hoard up treasure first. Perhaps the bizarre things are beyond your ability to deal with as a hatchling. You resolve to... Oh, there we go. Grow stronger so you bring destruction to them. Avoid them, keeping safely away. Ooh. Ooh, learn and imitate their strange magic. Ooh. That might be cool. You will need to take some dangerous chances, but perhaps you can learn their way. You try standing on your hind legs as they do, but though it briefly frees your forepaws, that proves to be an unstable position for you. The thought of covering your beautiful body with the skins of other animals seems wrong. Perhaps there is power there, though. There is too much to think about. You lack information and your core is empty and needs to be filled. For now, you must turn to other things. But perhaps there will be other opportunities to learn about the no-tails. Air, earth, fire, water. Okay, cool. I got all four. Oh, a little den. You feel something small striking your armor. You turn to see what it is and find nothing, but then it happens again. And again. It is not painful, but it is annoying. Eventually, you realize that this must be rain, the sacred water of the sky which sometimes falls to bless the Great Mother, of which you were told while still in the chamber. Some of these games, the stupid choices are pretty funny. Maybe after I complete a playthrough of this game, I can go back and do all the dumb, obviously kill yourself choices. Like try to fly and try to attack the no-tails just to see what happens. But no, not on my first playthrough. We're surviving. We're gonna get to adulthood, yo. This is where you meet Bilbo. In a hole in the ground, there lived a no-tail. I really like how the game had your mom explain stuff to you when you were in an egg so that you don't have to view the world purely through a newborn's eyes. Like, the newborn knows what rain is because its mom told us. So we as an audience don't have to sit through the newborn saying the strange water falling from the sky every time it goes to describe rain. It can just say rain because storyline-wise, continuity-wise, the mom told him what rain is. So, yeah. I like this. Soon, rain is falling everywhere, tumbling and vaulting off of leaves and sliding merrily down the grass. Aw, merrily. It makes it hard to smell and taste the air and perturbs you as it spatters against your armor. I suppose I am a creature of fire. You find shelter in what used to be the den of a family of fur beasts. Their scent lingers only on the edge of your consciousness, and they must have been gone for many suns, or even moons. You dig it slightly deeper and broader with your claws, and then settle in, watching rain's downward dive. Cozy. Yes, this should suffice for now. Surely grander lairs await you in the future, but you feel comfortable and safe in Earth's body. Oh, what's that? At last you have a moment to think. You pause, considering your situation. So you can click the gem. I tried to do that earlier and it wouldn't let me. A moment of reflection will make your current feelings and thoughts clear. Awareness of one's own state of being is key to survival in this harsh and beautiful world. Did you just say a family of Furbies? No, a family of fur beasts. Like a beast of fur. A beast who has fur. Actually, no, it's a family of Furbies. The Furbies are gone. Thank goodness. I didn't realize this is Eldritch Horror. Amazing. Okay, no trace of the no-tails can be smelled near your den. Explore the valley and treasures, and seek the entrance to the Great Green. Ooh. Hold on, I'm just gonna move the chat box over here because it's kind of blocking the thing for now. Okay, explore the valley, find treasures, and seek the entrance to the Great Green. Your body is pristine, you are in perfect health. Okay, so it's a like heads-up display kind of thing. You are hungry. Your core sings a growling song of emptiness, occasionally to remind you of your duty as a destroyer of all life. I like how it phrases this. It's not saying, oh, you're hungry, you're starving, all you can think about is food. It's like, it reminds you of your duty as a destroyer of life. The song of emptiness. This is great. Okay, so you are safe. You have full HP, but you are hungry. What's that button do? Oh, this is the treasure button. I don't know what this is. I don't know what that is. Pretty music. Okay. You may also draw your thoughts towards any treasures or artifacts you have found. Hey! There is little there now, but if you survive and are bold yet wise, you will gather many. Perhaps some will even have strange and wondrous powers. Hunger, 30% versus the growing song of emptiness. Assuming this right here is the hunger, it does look roughly 30%, yeah? Explore. You currently have no treasures of any kind. Explore your surroundings and take on challenges to discover shiny things and valuable artifacts. I want to see if I can find my mom's treasure, because the jackdaw told me that she had some. Assuming it's my mom. I've been assuming it's my mom, because usually in the animal kingdom it is the mother that stays with the child, but maybe it's my dad, I don't know. Here you can recall the many denizens of the Great Green you will meet. As you explore, hunt, and survive, your knowledge of each of the many tribes and peoples of good beasts will grow, and their secrets will be revealed to you. Tree tail. It's not known to you. Hunt and observe them. Dark sweet. Is that like a groundhog? I mean, not a groundhog. What are they called? Whatever. Prickleback. Oh, hedgehogs. Lesser stink strike. Weasel, maybe? Lumberskin. Probably a badger. Long ear. Tail beast. Such a cute name for it. A tail beast. Deathbite tail beast. Ooh, gotta watch out for those. Shimmerling. A pheasant. Lesser slide claw. Okay, okay. Oh, that's such a cool name too. A slide claw. Because it does have sliding claws. Rain scale. Shell beast. All of these names. Water wing. Snow feather. Sun color. Oh, of course. Of course. Oh, this is great. I love these names. Surefoot slave. Ah, so I guess the humans will have sheep. I'll come across them in the future, probably. Lesser spearbill. Wood strider. Ooh, that's a noble name. Clan singer. Ooh, clan singer. Tusk snort. That's cute. Surefoot. Great horn Surefoot. Great stink strike. I don't know what that is. A weasel, maybe? Weasel ferret stoat? I don't know. Great grazer. Hillback. Plains runner. Oh, it's a horsey. Lesser lumberer. Great lumberer. Oh, probably like black bear, grizzly bear, something like that. Short tail slide claw. Great. Oh, there's lions. Blaze tail. Day sky claw. A hawk. Night sky claw. Blackbird. White black. Ah! This is a white black known for being both clever and annoying in equal measure. Like their close relations, the blackburns, their intelligence is beyond question. Few, if any beings so small, can boast such dense and inventive minds. However, their cleverness is sometimes so extreme that it becomes stupidity. They are quite mercenary, sometimes ripping pieces off much larger beasts to eat and leaving them bleeding, but also very proud, quite convinced of their own superiority. Layer wing. What is a layer wing? Huh. Great spearbill, shift scale, and long scale. All right. And if you wish to leave the waking dream of this life and... Oh! If you wish to leave the waking dream of this life and return to your other reality, or change certain aspects of this one, you will find such thoughts here. Your progress will automatically be saved and remembered, so do not fear the void. Okay. Your relationship with the Great Four, the elements which make up reality, will be your key to survival. At any time, you may draw your thoughts towards the elements to more clearly comprehend their gifts. Yes, please. It doesn't tell me how many points I have in them. Way more beast types than I realized. Well, there's a bunch of beasts that exist out in woods and forests and stuff. I guess the only one that really surprised me was a lion. I wasn't expecting to see a lion out there. But yeah, I love the names. So great. Each element bears a sigil which will grow and change as you gather more of the infinite truths of the world to yourself, and each governs a different aspect of your abilities. So is that... Well, that's probably why my water symbol is bigger than my fire symbol. Fire governs physical strength and ferocity, as well as the power of your fiery breath. Okay. So strength plus fire. Water governs your perception, empathy, flexibility, and stealth. So dex and empathy. So strength, fire, dex, empathy. Earth element governs endurance, health, and fortitude. So end. The more you understand and imitate the element, the more patient and difficult to destroy you will become. Okay. Strength, dex, endurance. Air element governs quickness and int. Quickness and intellect. Agility of both body and mind belongs to the sphere. Okay. So how much... Okay, strength, dex, and int. As you grow in understanding and experience, your degree of enlightenment within the four elements will increase. Each degree brings gifts. By recalling each specific element, you can remember which gifts you have earned and what temporary factors such as injuries may be affecting it. Oh, your injuries will affect your mastery of the elements. Interesting. Earning gifts is not affected by temporary effects. Earning gifts is not affected by temporary effects. Okay. And only when your natural level of enlightenment is high enough will you gain new abilities. Okay, so you can get buffs later on. But the buffs don't affect your base stat line. and your ability gaining. Okay, so you can't get a short-term buff and get a new ability from it. Got you. Already, your actions and decisions have strengthened your connections and granted you certain advantages, such as... Oh, it's so pretty! It's like a marble. A marble made of marble. Oh, whoa, I wasn't reading it! No! Ah! You have achieved the first grade of mastery in the water element. You can now use Flowing Strike, a water technique which does light physical damage and may do additional damage based on the enemy's fire attribute. Okay. So water is good against fire. You achieve the first grade of mastery in the earth element. Ooh, I like that effect. You may now brace in combat, which does not harm your opponent, but greatly reduces incoming damage. It's too fast. You've achieved the first grade of mastery in air. You may use Swift Strike, a clawing air strike, which deals light physical damage and may harm your opponent before it has a chance to harm you. Okay, so this is a quick attack. I want to see them again. It's not letting me. It's probably because I'm still in the tutorial. Oh wait, did I read this one? Yeah, I did not. There are many ways to increase these masteries, such as learning secrets, observing nature, and imitating the qualities of the elements. By making choices and discovering new things, you will grow in your understanding of the elements of reality. Remember that failure is a far better teacher than success. Mistakes and losses bring with them the best lessons. If you lose a challenge, you may suffer in the short term, but your elemental abilities are likely to increase. Certain treasures and gifts may also affect your elemental affinities. First fire level gave you Power Strike, high damage if you win an elemental clash, moderate damage otherwise. Okay. No idea what an elemental clash is. I'm sure it'll be explained at some point. Okay. Thank you. I'm assuming it has to do with battle. But thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I don't know what I would do without you guys. The cozy nook is a good place to rest. If your body has been damaged, it will slowly mend on its own, but spending a sun resting here will greatly increase the speed at which you recover. A few scratches will not hinder you, but any significant wound will impact your ability to hunt, to fight, and even to think clearly. Oh, interesting! To think clearly. The rain has passed and the grate above has cleared, but the world is darkening. Night must be approaching. You slip out of your den to investigate. It's very convenient that we just so happen to hatch during the daytime. Look after the baby dragon in the meantime. I will, of course. Like it was my own child. You'd still be great, that's what. Whoa, wait a second. How dare. I can't believe you guys are accusing me of this. All right, there we go. You emerge in time to see your first sun ending, and as he dies in scarlet glory, new, smaller illuminations are born in the opposite corner of the sky. Dude, look at those stars! Is this planet next to a nebula or something? Holy cow! Or maybe that's just how a baby dragon views. Maybe. Okay, the dragons are telepathic and elemental and psychic and stuff. Maybe this is the song of the stars. I don't know. I'm just overthinking stuff. By the time the sun has gone completely, they dominate the grate above, a parade of holy light marching in a slow circle dance. You were taught of the stars while still in the chamber, but seeing them with your own eyes is a true wonder. Aww. Each of the stars has a color and a brightness not quite like any other. Some are as red as the body of fire, some green as the grasses of earth, some blue as the deeps of water, some white as the clouds of the air. Some stand quietly, firm in their color, and some sparkle and flash, shimmering gaily. Even in the great above, the four sacred elements hold their being. A cool wind blows over you, ruffling your feathers. Inspiration is striking. You feel compelled to let your voice ring out in song. Aww. Are you an alien? People have accused me of being an alien before. I am not an alien. I do live with aliens though. Later on in a week or two, I think in a week, I'll have a background done and you guys will be able to see what the ship looks like a little bit. But yes, no, I am human. I'm on an alien spacecraft because my own spacecraft blew up. And they're keeping me here because I can't return to Earth, because if I go to Earth, I'll kill everybody. I don't know if you guys have noticed, like, my hands look funky, and I got, like, galaxy coming out of my head. That ain't normal. I used to be normal. I used to have brown hair, normal freckles, the whole shebang, and now I got multicolored hair, and I'm on life support, so, yeah. I'm human, I promise! I don't think my DNA has changed. But I do live with aliens, yes. Anyway, moving on. Oh yes, we're gonna sing our own song. Sing our own song. What shall you sing? Ooh. A lesser hymn to all of them. No! Oh. Let the stars keep singing. I could let the stars keep singing, but no. Lesser hymn to all of them, maybe? Or maybe Earth. Your sacrifice will be remembered. Don't worry, they let me call home. That's what I'm doing now. I'm calling home. Kind of want either Earth or all of them. Maybe air? Let's go Earth. Lesser to all of them? No, let's go Earth. You sing of the greatness, or I sing of the greatness of Earth. I sing of the greatness of Earth, that which sustains and supports. Here, okay, I'm a baby dragon. Let's go with the baby dragon voice. I sing of the greatness of Earth, that which sustains and supports, which nurtures and orders. I sing of the earth beneath my claws, body of bodies, who birthed all things from her own sacred flesh, who gives us a place to rest, to live, to fly amidst the void. I sing of the earth within, the solid, structured order of the body, strength of my scales, solidness of bone, hills and valleys of my flesh, growing greater with every sun, every turning. I sing of earth, which silently abides forever, resisting destruction without boundary. I am a mighty mountain, patient, immovable, and serene. Other beings see my greatness from afar, and their souls are filled with awe and wonder. I may be scarred, but never overthrown. My armor is stone, my feathers are trees. Praise to Earth, who carries us all, and who does not feel the weight, who teaches us to outlive that which vexes us, to see the slow, still solution amidst the clamor of complexity, to live as one eternal in this ephemeral world. Praise to Earth, which is, was, and shall be. Have you watched Encanto? I have seen Encanto. I like it. It's a good movie. We don't... Oh, how does the song go? We don't talk about Bruno, no, blah, blah, blah. I actually sang Tuesday, I sang a song from Encanto at a karaoke on stream. I sang, Dos Ortujegas? I forget how to say the word. Wow, it's only been 2 days and I already forgot the word. The song that sings during the climax. Did that on stream. So, there you go. That was over on Twitch though, not on YouTube. The nearby hills echo your song back to you, as if blessing you with their tranquility and fortitude. Let patience and wisdom be your guides, they seem to sing. Be like one of us, above and yet below, around and yet within. You've gained a large amount of Earth Mastery. Yay! Your first sun is at an end, and it was more than you could have imagined, even with your creator's instruction. Sleeping in your lair is almost like being back in the chamber, but now you know too much. Your mind wanders from thought to thought, seeking to guide itself. Your hopes and fears toss you back and forth, scraping you uncomfortably between what was and what might have been. Oh, Drakenkin. And no tails. Praising Earth makes me think you're aligning your dragon soul with the Beefcake sister. You forget her name. Luisa? Not consciously. It wasn't okay. Normally I do try to min-max in games, but I think with this game I'm gonna go with decisions that are like roleplay heavy, and I felt that like this dragon had a connection with the earth, you know? They woke up underground and feel an affinity for it. I'm trying to roleplay the dragon, put my head in its head and figure it out. I felt that was the right choice. But yeah, maybe later in the game I'll do some min-maxing. But right now I'm just doing story decisions. Alright, I already said this, yes. You see your creator lying silent before the no-tails. Their chattering, screeching voices barking something incomprehensible as the red kin essence spreads along the ground. Is that their scent, maybe? The white-black mocks you as you look on. You feel the dread 1-2 stomping of the tailless, near you, upon you, over you. Whatever is showing the chat log on stream is clearly not reading whatever you use as your name. Hard space or what? Oh, you're talking to No Face. Yes, it's invisible. What name? There is no name. No name. You didn't mean that was your motivation, but the song reminded me of her. Oh, got you. No cracks, no breaks, no mistakes. Okay. Oh! Ooh, what is this? Griffin dragon thing? Oh, it might be a dratkin. I don't know. You slide underneath the mountains to hide from them. Oh, is this a dream? Mind wanders, seeking to guide itself. I think, yeah, this might be it. Oh, my first night, and I already have a nightmare. Poor baby. Oh, you slide underneath the mountains to hide from them, but there are tailless everywhere, smaller and stone-skinned underground, tall and willowy in the woods, coarse and shouting in the flatlands. It is not your precious essence they seek to shed, however. They are roaring for the flesh of something else, something older and more powerful than even a great kin. You wake briefly, and your sleep is far less troubled. It's a glitch from having an old YouTube account. As far as you know, there isn't any character there, invisible or otherwise. Oh, dang! If that happened to, like, my account, I'd keep it blank. That's a cool glitch. Sounds like it wouldn't be possible to replicate it, too. You wake briefly and your second sleep is far less troubled. Okay. So I haven't... Aw, poor baby had a nightmare. Hey, the sun! Oh, is this a cutscene? Hey! It's morning. A little sundial. A new sun dawns, climbing... Oh, my health. I'm hungry little baby. A new sun dawns, climbing laboriously over the mountains. Today, you must emerge and seek your destiny. As you do, you may encounter many new things. You have not yet used your body to hunt and fight, nor have you ventured far from this makeshift den. Can I? Oh, this is the button I couldn't click before. Part 1, embrace... Oh! The different endings! Part 1, help a great warrior to its final rest. Oh, that would probably happen if I approached my mom. Part 1, obtain a rare treasure from below the mountain. Experience death. The spirit of the green. Okay, part 2, part 3. Okay. So these are endings. You're hungry. What's this? These are the animals. This is the treasure. We're supposed to have been able to access the settings from here. Is it here? Oh, this is the hotkey for treasure. This is the hotkey for stat check. Oh, here are the settings. Okay. Text size. I think text size is good. So I do have colored text. Full screen background parallax. Skip chase scenes. Oh, no. That's weird. Oh, it's checked. The box is checked. Okay, that confused me because it was like a circle with a line through it, and usually that means no. What is this button? It's the main menu. Okay. Got you. Alright. Cool. Figured it out. Oh, thank you, Beans. Appreciate it. Okay. Do you wish to learn of... Okay, let me get rid of this. Do you wish to learn of these things in depth, or do you wish to dive headlong into your destiny without such lessons? Like how the menu is very cave painty. Oh, yeah. It's like... Oh, I think it's more like a wood burning, you know? because it's a piece of wood, and then you got like the images are like black with like a sort of reddish outline. Anyway, that's just the impression I got. But yeah, I like it. You wish to learn how to hunt, fight, and explore. So begin the tutorial, which will teach you the ways of survival. Oh, you'll bypass the tutorial. Okay, it is recommended for experienced drag. All right, yeah, let's do the tutorial. The water which fell from the sky prevented you from fulfilling your mission of destruction, and your core cries out for flesh. Perhaps a hunt will be wise. It is, however, also tempting to explore more of this beautiful world in which you find yourself. Exploring your territory will reveal new opportunities, challenges, treasures, hunting grounds, and more. How will you spend this, your second sun? I need to hunt. I wish to taste the essence of others. It is time to hunt. I do want to explore later, but I think it's more urgent to get full of my tiny dragon belly. The wood outside of your den seemed replete with the presence of lesser good beasts. It should not take long to find one. Replete is another word I really like. Fun fact, a replete is what those really big honeypot ants are called. The ones that are just used as living storage containers. Ah yes, this is one of the small furry beasts whose scent calls to you. The kin call it a tree tail, in honor of its close relationship with trees and its luxurious, expressive tail. It is small, but it will do. Time for fur burger. Yes. Yes, fur burger time. If Ark has taught me anything, babies need food at least once a day. Yes. Well, probably more than once a day, because they got tiny tummies, so you give them a tiny amount of food a lot of times a day. Maybe. Understanding... Oh, there it is. I didn't even see that. Understanding the music of your partner in the dance is vital. Begin by examining the tree tail more closely. Eat the squirrel. Yes! Chomp time. Munching. We're gonna crunch the fur burger. Any good beast such as you can easily sense how much fire there is in the essence of another. Fire influences physical might and how dangerous an opponent will be in the dance of destruction, which some call combat. If they are strong in this element, beware. You may catch them only to find that they are quite capable of destroying you instead. As you can see, this is not a great concern when it comes to tree tails, as the gem is empty and not even a small part of the sigil of fire is shown. Okay, so they're really smart, they're really nimble, and they'll get one-shotted and not hurt me, hopefully. This is your opponent's water affinity. The more complex the water sigil, the keener the prey's senses, and the more difficult they will be to approach without discovery. So it looks like we are equal on water and wind then. Oh, I didn't realize that the sigils would get more complex. So it's going to be hard to stealthily approach it. The Earth Sphere represents health and resilience. A being strong in this element will not easily surrender its essence. Great effort will surely be required to bring something great in Earth to destruction. Beings with high Earth also possess strong will, and so even indirect attempts to harm one will fail unless the attacking element is even higher. Once again, tree tails compared to other larger prey are not very difficult to bring down at all, provided you can get your claws on them. Can I compare it to my own? Oh, I can! Okay. So we're equal in those stats, it looks like. Look, if you get killed by a squirrel, then you kind of deserve it, yes. Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, what's it gonna do? I don't think its claws could even scratch my... maybe I have tender baby scales. I don't know. We'll see. Then once again, tree tails compared to other larger prey are not very difficult to bring down at all, provided you can get your claws on them. This is your opponent's air affinity. Note that it seems to have a little mastery in it, indicating that it is slightly quick. Compare this with your own air ability to see how difficult it would be to chase. So, be evenly matched. Prey with high air affinity may be all but impossible to chase down. It must be defeated by other means. Ooh, so it's got like puzzle elements to it, I guess. Although you can sense roughly how attuned to each element a being may be and where their strengths lie, only by testing your abilities directly against them can you be sure of their skills. Be aware that many beings also possess special abilities which allow them to survive upon Earth. Tree tails, for example, have the ability to climb, and so attempts to pursue them from far away will automatically fail. They will be able to reach a tree and scurry to safety. Only attempt to chase them after approaching as near as you can. But the shell beast, aka turtle, has a huge earth symbol. Ah! Oh, you're probably right. Hey. So for a shell beast, you'd probably have to sneak up on it real stealthy-like so that it doesn't see you and then crunch it before it can retreat. A good way to begin a hunt is by stalking your prey, silently attempting to draw as close as you can without being noticed. The water element, which governs the senses, is your greatest asset here. The more powerful your connection to that element, the more silently you can move. Size also plays a role in stalking. If you are larger than your prey, you will be at a disadvantage, and if smaller, at an advantage. So, your prey surely developed keen senses of its own in order to avoid destruction by predators such as you. To successfully close the distance without alerting it, your water mastery must be greater than the tree tails. This one smells old and weak, ripe for consumption. It's time to put your skills to the test. Okay, so I have to stealth. Oh, there's that song, I think. Ah, yes, you are now much closer, close enough to smell its fur, its personal scent, and even its nut-tinged breath. Charging at it now is tempting, but you also find yourself fascinated as you watch it forage for food. It moves in a particular way, not quite like that of any other good beast, and in observing it you may learn something. Yes, already you are learning. Nature is an excellent teacher. If you hunt and observe each prey enough, you may gain a glimpse of their deeper truth, and in finding it, incorporate it into your own way and become stronger. But you have sensed enough. You hunger for its tender flesh and thirst for its crimson essence. If you strike now, you might succeed in the chase, but perhaps you could draw even closer. Stealthing through the bushes. So near now, and your prey is still completely ignorant of the shadow of destruction which falls upon it. An old squirrel, you monster. No, it's not a monster. It is merely I'm fulfilling my duty as a destroyer. It is the dance of life and the song of creation and destruction. If you strike at it with all of your speed and strength, it will not stand a chance. Wait for the 2 circles to become one and then act quickly. 2 circles to become one. So right then is when I click. Get the squirrel. Oh! Click when the circles align. Oh, those circles. Not the circles over the squirrel's head. The hapless tree tail barely even has time to realize that you are there before you crunch its small bones in your jaws, tasting its perfect essence as you crush it several times and finally swallow it. Okay, so I noticed a little white thing going over here. I think that means that my bestiary has updated. That also happened when I was talking to the jackdaw. Or, it's not called a jackdaw. White black? I don't remember. So I think that probably means I observed it. Drakkar are no monsters, but the no-tails on the other hand. Oh, did I call it a monster? I don't remember calling it a slip of the tongue. A slip of the tongue. Unintentional, I assure you. Its flesh and its spirit will now become part of your own, granting you precious energy. You feel pride in your own skill and gratitude to the tree tail in equal measure. Alright, is my food thing gonna go up? This is right. This is the way of all things. Okay, it did go up. Not by much, though. You've gained some energy. Oh, whoops, I missed some messages. You were attacked by a goose. Geese are surprisingly hostile. They can be quite terrorizing if you let them. The only issue with eating the old squirrel is it'll probably be real gamey. Yeah, it didn't give me much energy apparently. You dislike squirrels. Like, I'm kind of neutral towards them. Like, I don't dislike them, but I don't like them either. Tailless are the true monsters in this world. Rest in peace, 2022. It's fine. It's fine. Well, it has served its the circle of life, you know? It's the circle of life. And it's feeding me. And then when I die, I'll feed the grass, and the grass will feed it. Boom. All right. Ah, another one. Your core urges you on. You must have more if you are to grow great. The last one was old and weak. Its sense is dull. Not this one, however. Destroying it will be more of a challenge. A chase at this range against an animal which can climb trees is hopeless. Draw nearer, as before. Uh-oh. You have managed to draw nearer, but although you remain hidden in the tall grass, your prey has heard a rumor of your approach from a rather noisy twig you stepped on. It is now suspicious of you. All is not lost, however. Perhaps if you remain still and observe, there is a chance the tree tail will lower its guard. Oh, I got more observation points. You have waited for a few precious moments, but the tree tail still suspects that danger may be near. When you wait and observe an opponent whose suspicion has been aroused, there is a chance that it will return to its way each time, but it is not guaranteed. Each individual animal is different, and fortune plays a role, aka RNG. If you wait just a little longer, why would I retreat? Yes, there. It seems satisfied that it is not in danger and has lowered its guard again. Any movement from you while it was suspicious would surely have caused it to flee. So I didn't notice that there was like a symbol for it being suspicious or not. I know its picture was different. It had like, it was more upright and alert and looking towards me. But I'm just worried that with other animals I might not notice them being suspicious. Waiting silently when your prey becomes suspicious may cause it to relax in time, but beware, each moment that passes brings your scent closer to it on the winds, and once it smells you, it will surely try to escape. You must stalk your prey quietly yet quickly before your scent is caught. This tree tail's senses are obviously keener than the last's. If drawing this close made it suspicious, trying to draw even closer will surely alert it. If your prey begins to chase, you will be at a disadvantage. So you must now seize the initiative and attack. The surprise should give you the few precious instants that you need. I notice yous and fleas. Chase after it. Click on the tree tail repeatedly. There, slash, slash, slash. Oh, the text went by too fast. Swipe left or right to follow. Okay. As you feel the luscious body of yet another tree tail move slowly down your craw, the joy of pure, wholesome destruction again sinks in. This is the dance of destruction, the fight for survival which all beings dance with each other, and it is good. It is as it should and must be. You have gained some energy. Ah, still not enough! I gotta eat more than just squirrels! Oh, what's that? Oh, it's a bunny! It's a bunny! Much bigger than a squirrel. Or a long ear? Lop ear? What was it called? Long ear. Yeah, I was right. Oh, it's more filled in. Okay, because I've observed it more. I'll read that later. And I thought this was just going to be a visual novel. Wasn't expecting the minigame elements. Yeah, I knew that there would be hunting in it, but I didn't expect it to be quite like this, to be honest. I know there's battles too. But yeah, again, I don't really know what the battle is like. I just know that it exists. You no longer ache for sustenance, your core mostly quieted. There is, however, room for one more. There's room for like 3 more, come on. You may hunt up to 3 times per sun in an abundant hunting ground. Fewer prey exists in a middling or sparse area. Okay. Sun and Earth have blessed you. You have discovered a wounded member of the delicious long-ear tribe. Drac care, they don't want the tree tails to be alone in there. I guess. In their stomach? Is what you're trying to say? We wouldn't want to cause the tree tails to go extinct, I'm sure. But I don't think that's what you mean. Normally you would have to stalk and pursue it, which is no mean feat, as long-ears have swift feet and keen senses. However, this one is sporting a broken leg. It senses you, but it cannot flee. Let combat, the true dance of destruction, begin. Ah, the true dance of destruction. Though your foe is not the most powerful of beasts, you cannot help but shiver a little. Both of you are wagering life, the most precious of treasures, against the skill of the other. Oh, that's such a cool way of saying it. A battle is a wager where you wager your life against the skill of the other. The essency pulp that used to be the tree tails. Hey, you're getting it. You're getting it. You gotta say the lingo. Oh, like most aspects of life, fighting is ruled by the elements. Begin by examining both your own current mastery and those of your opponent. The element of fire is one of the two elements which rule over combat. As the element of strength and power, all the physical damage is done based on mastery of fire. Makes sense. Oh, they're very nimble. Very smart. But they don't deal much damage. So that's good for me. This particular long ear is much weaker than most of its kind due to its broken limb. Do not expect long ears to be this feeble in the future. AKA, this is the tutorial. We won't be holding your hand in the future. Okay, the other element which is crucial in the dance of destruction is earth. As the element of fortitude and endurance, earth dictates how much damage a creature can endure. All actions taken in combat are associated with a particular element. A simple biting attack, for example, is of the earth element, while your burning breath is of course a fire attack. When you select an action, your opponent does as well, and then both of them clash together. Certain elements have advantage over others. Okay. Water is strong against fire. Fire rules over air, and air defeats water. Earth has neither advantage or disadvantage against the others. Okay, so it's the normal Pokemon circle, except instead of like plant, they have air in there. That's gonna take some getting used to. Okay. So this works out because it had a lot of air. So if I attack with fire, let's not overthink it. Incoming banger battle theme. Alright, looking forward to it. You wish the gallery had developer commentary on music as well. Oh, there's developer commentary for stuff. Ooh, gotta unlock that then. Each good beast has a way, which gives it certain options and a set pattern of attack. Long ears, for example, will always use a repeating earth, water, air pattern. Ooh, okay. So, earth first, then air, then fire. So earth, air, fire is the combo I do for long ears. I should write this down because I'm not gonna remember. Alright. You do not know where in the sequence it will begin, but once you are familiar with an animal's attack pattern, you should quickly be able to tell its next move and turn the fight to your advantage. Fire eats air. Yeah. Air blows apart water. Okay, and then water puts out fire. Air blows apart water. Evaporates. It evaporates water. How about that? That works. Alright, yeah, fire consumes air. Okay, yeah, I got this. Let's begin with a simple bite. Being of the neutral earth element, this is a relatively safe choice. I agree. How will you use this moment? Bite. Whoa. Okay, so it was air. So next it's gonna use earth. Okay. Ah, the clash! Both of you have been affected, though you have but a tiny scratch. The long ear is more seriously hurt. Where is my health bar? I guess I don't have a health bar or health stats of any kind. I just know that I am injured. That's probably what the importance of resting at your den is. But intelligent creatures like white-blacks have longer or variable patterns. Oof, yeah, I can imagine. Oh man, imagine fighting a no-tail? That's gonna be intense. Your opponent is battered and worse for the wear. Your attacks are having an effect. Oh, it's glowing yellow. Okay, battered is glowing yellow. As creatures, including you, are wounded, their air, water, and fire abilities will decrease, though earth always stands unchanged. So use air attack, and long ears always use earth, water, air. We know its next move will be earth. Nothing is strong or weak against earth, so any attack will do right now. Let us use swift strike and air attack, which affects your opponent before you are affected by its attack. Makes sense. Hey! The air grows richer with fear and despair. Your enemy is now injured. Lord Theo, yellow. Our hands. Hello, welcome on in. The dragon game TM. Yes, we are playing. It was Golden Treasure: The Great Green. Did I get that right? Hold up, hold up. Golden Treasure: The Great Green. Yes, that is the name of the game. It is. We are a dragon, or wyvern, technically. We are a wyvern, and we are a baby. We just hatched. It's an amazing hatching sequence, and yeah, we're doing our very first battle. The tutorial's taking us through it. It's holding our hand pretty intensely, but I think I probably need the hand holding. All right, so battered and then injured. Good. Additional effects like Swift Strike's preemptive damage always occur if you win the elemental clash. On a tie, they take effect if the element in question is higher than the opponent's earth, and they never occur on a lost clash. Okay, okay. Right now she's being a bad dragon, beating up defenseless, injured bunnies? Well, excuse me, look at my hungriness bar. I am a starving young baby dragon, newly hatched. I will die if I don't eat these bunnies. Much prefer a death dragon? Who knows, maybe I'll grow up to be a death dragon. Okay. Okay, so in other words, if your element is weaker than your opponent's, don't attack it with that. So don't attack with additional effects. Wait. Okay, so for instance this, yeah, never mind. I'm overthinking this. That's no excuse? What do you mean it's no excuse? I'm a hungry baby dragon. The very hungry kin. Yes, I'm a very hungry drakkin. Then the drakkin ate 2 squirrels, but it was still hungry. Put its next attack will use the element of water because air is strong against water. Lets us use Swift Strike again. All right. Let's go. Oh. The redolent essence of the long ear dances on your tongue. It is crippled and stands in the very shadow of destruction. So many stages. So battered is yellow, injured is orange, crippled is red. Victory! You gained additional damage and triggered a special effect by using air against water. The long ear is now badly hurt and the next attack will be of air. It's time to finish this. Breathing fire will bypass most armor but costs energy to use. Unlike most simple strikes, it is time. Ah, delicious indeed. Future meals will rarely be so easy, however. Be sure to use stalking to observe and get as close as you can. Pursue your prey swiftly and fight wisely. Always on advantage elements, equal depends on stats. Okay. Redolent. Well done, rabbit. Yes. Toasty, crunchy, crispy, juicy. The great 4, water, air, earth, and fire, shall be your guides. Beware, however, the good beasts of field and woodland are not the only beings in this world. Some have strange gifts, and others, such as the no-tails, may use their bizarre minds to break the rules of the dance. You have gained some energy. Break the rules of the dance. Did that take all day? Took all day just to eat 3 animals. Oh, so that's not a sundial of what time it is. It's how far in the month you are. Never mind. Munch, munch, nom, nom. Crunch. Yummy. Okay. With the rising of the new sun, a new path of discovery awaits. How will you spend the light? Yes. Now that I have a full belly. I'm half full. Ah! There's so much room for food. I'm a very hungry babu. This is the area you have already explored. Alright, there's some squibbles. There's my den, and is this where I hatched, maybe? Oh, there we go. This is a lair. You can always find your way back here. This is where you found the tailless slain kin. There is nothing there now, and returning would be pointless, so it is darkened and inert. Still, you will carry the place where it happened in your memory. Aw, I like that they added that in as a detail. A colored sigil, colored, marks an area which you can spend a sun hunting if you wish. Oh, okay, so if you hunt, it takes all day. Indicates what prey you can most easily find there, but beware, too much hunting in one place will drive away the residents. Green sigil indicates a healthy and plentiful hunting ground, while red means the area is mostly empty with yellow between. Hunting grounds will recover with time, but once completely depleted, they remain fallow and dead. A wise predator hunts in diverse locations, allowing the local good beasts to recover. Otherwise, the prey will leave, and the valley may become a flesh-barren wasteland. Dude, that is a really cool mechanic to put in this game. That you gotta diversify, otherwise you're gonna eat up everybody there. I was not expecting that sort of mechanic here. There's so much detail. This game is great. Took you all day to hunt 2 squirrels and a rabbit. Give me a break. I'm a baby. I'm a baby. Give me a break. I taught myself how to hunt right then. Fresh out of the egg, already killing a bunny. It is through the act of exploration that new locations, encounters, and hunting grounds may be found. You may only explore an area which is near another area which you have already explored. Duh, that makes sense. Exploring a new area takes all sun, but at least one new point of interest will always be discovered, and often more. She's very small legs, okay? It takes time to get around. Oh yeah, I can't fly yet! Maybe once I have wings, I'll be able to do 2 activities a day. Besides, they gotta make me grow up somehow. I gotta quickly pump this baby full of growth and strength and size. Gotta spend the days as fast as possible. Go and do not be afraid. Encountering new things is a basis of strength. I like how the tutorial tells us do not be afraid. It's great. Alright, Clicku. Point of interest. Munchies, crunchies, or storyline related things? Ah, bunnies! Treasure! What is this? Other kin? You have uncovered a beautiful meadow. There, the grasses grow high, sheltering all manner of good beasts. White sigils mark the places where you have found an interesting scent. These unique locations may harbor treasures, special encounters, or unknown dangers. Be not afraid, it's the only lie in the tutorial? What? 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 Okay, well I guess if I wasn't afraid of the no tails, then maybe I might have died by attacking them, but still. This scent is especially powerful and has a familiar tang which strongly piques your interest. On another sun, when you are well fed and rested, you should certainly investigate. It may bring weal or woe, but so long as you survive, you will grow both within and without. The sundial's ominous. Alright, how's my food looking? Oh, I'm a very hungry little babu. As the new sun rises, you might well feel pleased with your accomplishments. You have explored your surroundings and successfully fulfilled your purpose of destruction. Your core no longer aches, and you can turn to other pursuits. Your core no longer aches. It's like exactly the same as before. There is one matter which refuses to leave your mind with a capital M. Excuse me. When you explored the Wormwood Meadow, there was a scent there you simply could not ignore. Could it be some new kind of prey, or perhaps a treasure of some kind? You set out to discover a new truth. Hey! Reused drawing, but that's okay. It's a good drawing, and I like it. Your exploration of the Wormwood Meadow and the strange scent takes you to a vast region of rising hills, lightly furred with brown heather and scaled with gray boulders. I like that! Furred with heather and scaled with boulders. They do kind of look like scales. Air dances more freely here than among the trees, and many tiny beings flit to and fro. You have been exploring for less than half a sun when the chirping songs of the beings hidden in the grass suddenly stop, and a massive shadow falls over you. Something huge and winged circles above. An adult kin. Sounds like what Takua was? Eh? Tiny beings flitting to and fro? Or dragons. I don't think Takua's a dragon. Exploration, maybe? But Fukama, welcome. Arms. There we go. Yeah, arms. Hello there. Welcome. Oh, great. You popping in just reminded me that you messaged me and I never responded. I feel bad about that. Sorry. This must be Liwa's favorite place? Eh? Oh, from the air dancing freelies. Maybe. We found a jungle. Well, no, it wasn't a jungle. We found a forest. Yeah, I guess we'll find out. Let's find out. You have been, oh yes, an adult kin. Suddenly it all comes clear. The scent you found was the border mark of an elder of your people, and you have thoughtlessly invaded its territory. Before you can meaningfully react, it is before you, landing surprisingly gracefully and quietly across your path. Please don't crunch me! I'm a baby! Oh, it's cool looking. Oh, it's massive! It's quite large. Ooh, it's got battle scars too. It's vast and beautiful, like a great nation unto it. Ooh. Oh, it's got a symbol over its head. Oh. I wonder if that has to do with its elemental mastery. It's vast and beautiful, like a great nation unto itself, but blue, with accents like the storm gray rocks of the hills. Its scales bear the 100,000 marks of the lovely brutality of kin life, and yet its essence shines healthy and bright from its melted gold eyes, the midnight slit of its pupil eyeing you surprisingly calmly. Oh phew, it's not upset that I trespassed. Thank goodness. One of its teeth, you notice, is jet black. In your mind, you label this kin Darktooth. When it sings to you, you are shocked by the lucidity of color in its thought images, as well as the clear, sharp lines with which it divides its ideas. It is, by far, the loveliest song you have ever heard, more beautiful by far than the voice you heard while still in the chamber. Aw. Was that because you were a baby and you were hearing it through the eggshell, or? I don't know. Maybe this guy's just cooler than our mom. The wyvern arms are so lanky. Unique choice to be sure, but still odd to your brain. Lanky, you say? Oh, I see what you mean. It's like really long. Well, it's not an arm. It's a wing. Like if those weren't its forelimbs and those were like on its back as its normal wings, like it would look like a nice proportion. But I see what you mean. Oh, okay. This guy has got big rumblies. It's probably a guy. I don't know. That is one complaint. Okay. Oh, interloper, small and barely begun, sing to this elder kin of your future. Shall you perish here for your crime of violating the territory of a greater being? Or will you live beyond the fall of this sun? Okay. You will live, you sing, for... Okay, sing a song of defiance. You will live, you sing, for you will defeat the Darktooth challenger. It might find that humorous. Song of repentance. Whether you live or die is not yours to choose now, but the choice of the greater being whom you have angered by your unknowing intrusion. Attempt to distract Darktooth and make your escape. I don't like any of these choices. This feels very weak. Like, lying belly up. But I'll probably survive. This, like, he might think, haha, you're so funny. But he might also just kill me for my impudence. Wait, what? Wait, there might be more of the arm under the feathers on the other side. And the feathers are just covering the top so it looks thin. Maybe. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah. How it's kind of thicker right here. So it might be covered by feathers. I see it. Destroy him? Hunger? No! Distract him and make your escape. That's cunning, but I kind of want to make friends with Darktooth. I'm not going to be able to escape from him. Alright, let's choose the cowardly option. After hearing your song and watching your low-headed dance of submission, Darktooth's tail settles into a less threatening position. Oh, phew. I'm surviving.
Humility is the beginning of wisdom. You may perhaps taste the morning sun's rays again.
Yay! As you light... Wait, did I get... Hey! My earth is fancier! Ah. As you lie there, flattened in submission, images begin to enter your mind. A sequential song of images and concepts. And it dawns on you that you are being instructed. The arms are kind of inverted compared to typical wyvern arms. I know that they've got like the claw at the bottom. Wait, inverted. Inverted. Oh, because you're saying usually wyvern arms are short up here and then long down here? Like that? Like this long? I mean, I'm not really seeing the funkiness, to be honest. I mean, my little baby's arms look kind of funky. This one, the arms are short here and then long here. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, what am I doing? Darktooth is teaching you many things. The Song of Annunciation, in which you declare your presence in another kin's territory and request audience. The Song of Welcome. The Song of Challenge, and many other songs which unfold from the first. Dances which communicate more complex emotions and intentions than the ones you already know. Dances of respect, of warning, of curiosity, of uncertainty. Okay. I mean, if there's all these things that need to be taught, why did my mother leave me? I mean, yes, or okay. Not so much why did she leave me, but why didn't she teach me this while I was in the egg? Intense birdwing biology discussion going on here. Okay. That's very kind of Darktooth to teach me.
Now, barely begun. What is my intention? Do I intend to destroy you and consume your young, tender flesh? Speak of my hidden mind.
They wouldn't have eaten me. I mean, they wouldn't have taught me that stuff if they were going to eat me. Whoa, okay. Respect or Thanksgiving? One of these two. I think this one's kind of more respectful. Let's be respectful. Oh, okay. Okay, never mind. See, that's exactly what I said.
Your humility is fitting, but it is for naught. Open your mind and your senses to what I have done. Would I instruct a being which I was to destroy? Instruction is for those who will live to use it. Time is precious to all. Learn to listen, not only to hear.
Okay. Yeah, I am not an expert on bird wings and dragon wings. Darktooth extends its long neck towards you, bringing its vast stone blue head so close you can feel the wind of its breath. You cannot help but tremble, but resist the urge to strike or flee. It is massive. Put this head right next to me. Dang. I'm probably like the size of its muzzle. The elderkin flicks its tongue out, tasting the air around you, taking a moment to savor your scent. Its tail curls slowly as it settles back into the heather. Its head is turned to the side, looking away from you, as though it is singing to itself.
As one sun sets, another rises. It is now but a spark, tiniest of flames. To survive, it must learn the great contradiction. To every virtue, there is an opposite which must be equally embraced. It must be bold yet cautious, proud yet humble, quick yet slow, fierce yet gentle. It must learn to spread itself between many truths. The lair it inhabits lies within the land of the tailless ones, the broken custodians. If it would build a land of its own, its destiny lies coldward in the great green.
So is coldward north or south?
It may survive in this valley for a short time, but it must leave before 2 moons have passed.
Okay, so that's a timer.
If it does not, it shall be destroyed. I sing this to myself for my own amusement. Payment is not required.
The elder's tail thumps once on the ground, gently for one of its size, but you still feel the tremor. Huh. Impress him with your knowledge? Remain silent. I don't want to leave yet. Silent, maybe? Hey! Turly Tough. Wait, arms? Hold up. Yeah. Turly Tough. Yellow. Well, come on in. To every virtue, including the 3 ones. Ah, yes. Well, duty and destiny definitely play into this little hatchling's life, but I wouldn't say so much unity. It seems that the Drakkin are kind of loners for the most part. Let's remain silent. Darktooth watches you placidly for some time. It seems very comfortable with silence. The wind blows, ruffling the feathers of your tiny crest and Darktooth's own mighty crown and chest.
It moves not and sings not.
The thought image drift into your mind, slowly yet vividly. Question, son. Yellow. Can you see the legs of my avatar? Do I have a reference pic anywhere? I don't think I do. It's kind of a weird request. How come? I mean, I can. I could, but how come? Just because, you know, there's a lot of people out there with weird ideas. It's almost wholly the way the arms are arranged. Oh, you're still talking about the wings. Got you. Figured it out.
Is it moved by fear or respect?
Respect. For this not to be a lie, you must be strong in the earth element. I'm strong in the earth element. For this not to be a lie. I'm strong in it. Yeah, I'm strong in it. Acknowledging your fear, you step past it, and images of yourself being rent apart like a blade of grass begin to fall away until you find a place of calm. Hey, it worked! Beneath it all, you realize Darktooth is the same being as you are, a true kin, child of above and below. Reading the many scars and imperfections in its flesh, you can sense a story great beyond singing, many hard-won triumphs, many trials, many brushes with destruction, and admiration begins to replace terror. You sing a gentle song into Darktooth's mind, showing it how it looks to you, powerful and beautiful, but also vulnerable. Vulnerable? Wait, what? Darktooth inclines its head as you sing, its single jet-black tooth glinting in the light of the late sun.
Newly hatched and yet already showing the beginnings of wisdom. The emerald flame's seed sprouts what may grow into a mighty tree.
Darktooth rises slowly onto its vast haunches and spreads its hill-covered wings. Hill-covering wings. Hill-covering. Okay, it's big, not colored.
On a new sun, once again, we shall stand on this plain, the newly begun and the elder, and you shall grow stronger. Do not return empty-mouthed. Nothing shall be given for nothing, and something for something.
Ooh, so I can bring it stuff. It bounds forward, striding over your submissive form as though it were nothing but a tiny shrub, gathering more momentum, and then, spreading its wings, it is borne aloft. It turns a wide circle in the air, flying over you. Oh, I can give it treasure! And it'll give me, what, advice or something?
That which is above is like that which is below.
It intones directly into your mind as it soars higher.
All beginnings are endings, and all endings beginnings.
Cryptic. It disappears from view over the Riseward Mountains. Riseward! Okay, so you got Riseward, Cold Word. Let's see if I can learn the other directions. Knowing that you have been dismissed, you make your way out of the boundary of Darktooth's territory and back to your lair. When you arrive, something catches your eye. The rocky outcropping above is glittering with embedded golden stones. You harvest this bounty, softening the stones with your fiery breath to help pry them loose. As you stow them away in your lair, you wonder, were they here before? Is it possible? Jesse OJ10, yellow, welcome on in. I mean, glittering. Are they fool's gold, maybe? I want to look at them. Let's look at the stones. Oh, I also need to read about the long hairs and the squirrels. Tree tails. Oh? You've achieved 2nd grade. Burrow. Enemies that hide underground can no longer easily escape from you. Okay. Cool. A new sun has risen. Okay, let's do. No trace of no tails. Okay. I'm in perfect health. You are hungry. Yeah, I gotta. Tree tail. These agile fur beasts befriended trees in ages past, and the friendship has been fruitful indeed. While quick enough on the ground, tree tails flow up and down tree trunks and dance on branches almost effortlessly. They also sport thick, luxurious tails, which they use both in communication and to confuse pursuers. As one would expect, they are never far from their arboreal allies, favoring woods and forests where trees are plentiful. Their flesh is slightly savory, though there is not much on their lithe bodies, especially before fall. Buns. Oh, I don't know anything about the buns. Are you gonna hit Diglets? I was thinking like moles, but I didn't notice moles on the thingamabobber. Oh. Did I already read this? New sun has risen, and the choice of how to spend it is yours. You have only a short time to discover the wonders of this valley, to survive, learn, and grow before the no-tails discover your presence and come for you. From now on, you shall be your own guide. Remember what you have learned. What will you do? Shiny things. These are the minor baubles and shiny objects you have earned. You currently have 5. Aw. I can't really see their description. What will you do? Never mind. What? Odd. Alright. So there's a treasure, and there's also food. I'd say let's get some food before we start hunting for treasure. Would you like to hunt here for this sun? Yes. We can get the buns. We'll get the buns. There are several scents in the air, one familiar to this place, but a few others. Which will you follow? Familiar scent of long ear, tiny scale beast, a small scale beast. Tiny scale beast and small scale beast. Let's get a long ear. The taste of long ear essence is upon the air. It seems completely oblivious to your presence. While not immediately in front of you, it is not far either. Will you strike now, or? Let's observe. Oh! Okay. Let's observe. It is still possible to draw closer to it, but at this range you can make out its markings. So, it's not gonna work if I draw nearer. Let's strike. That might level up my water if I do that. Nah, let's strike. Notices you and flees. Alright, let's go. Chase, chase. Where'd it go? Alright, Dance of Destruction begins! Fire and blood for the bun. Yes. Yes. Bun's going down. It's a healthy bun though. So, oh, arm. There we go. Oh, you got another doctor's appointment. Okay. Yikers. Sounds like your mom's going through a lot of medical issues. I hope they all get better soon. Okay. Okay, so, oh, flee the battle. Oh, you can use treasures in battle. Okay, Earth. Earth first. Oh. Brace. Oh, no, that's not brace. That's bite. Okay, so that is air, I think? You deal light damage. Deals light damage. Okay, okay, so that was air. So next it's gonna attack with earth. So I could do anything. Oh, whoopsies. I have a lot of water. Flowing strike. I don't remember what flowing strike does. Power strike. Does power strike use energy? It said fire uses energy. Let's do power strike and see if it does energy. It does not use energy. Cool. It's crippled. Ooh, that was a beefy attack. Shadow of destruction. So next it's gonna have a water attack, and air is good against water, yes? Hey, we did it! We did it! The tutorial did say buns will be tougher. Yeah, but we did it. It's most likely a follow-up appointment from a couple months back. Oh, okay. Okay, got you. Click on the orbs and read the descriptions if you forget. Okay. Fire breath uses energy. Physical attacks rely on fire as strength. Okay. Got you. Its fragrant flesh, you taste the flowers of spring, the grasses of summer, and the hidden root treasures of the fields. You have gained some energy. Not enough! Ah! I need to spend like months hunting. I'm a hungry little dragon. Alright, let's find a small scale beast. What's this? Oh, a deathbite tail beast. Its scent is still free from the pungent smell of fear, or even alertness. It's not very far away. If you dash it now, it would only be several heartbeats. Makes no sign of acknowledgement. It seems not to know you are here. While not immediately in front of you, it is not far either. Will you strike now? Ah, it's a poisonous. So if I battle it... Oh, dang. Let's... One more time, observe. Actually, let's keep observing it. How much do I have on it? It's not known to you. Hunt and observe them to learn their secrets. Let's draw... Okay, so if I retreat, will it use up one of my 3 hunting things for the day? I'm going to... I know I'm going to fail on this, but I'm going to draw nearer. Okay, okay. Let's go with the tiny scale beast. Okay. Oh, okay. Spidey and yours are nowhere near each other. Let's draw nearer. It won't? Okay, cool. Awesome, awesome. So by giving up, I still have 2 more chances. Nice. It's possible to draw close. You can rake out its markings. All right, let's observe. If you dash it now, it would only be several heartbeats. Okay. It is not ignorant of the fact that danger may be near. Okay, let's observe again. Ah, chase! Rip! Alright, so it's gonna be harder. Since it noticed me beforehand. Ah, it's precious essence at stake, the tail beast now faces you in the dance of destruction. Alright. Earth is a good start. Okay, so, tail beast. I'm writing this down. Sorry, I bumped the mic. Earth. It's battered. Okay. You deal light damage and it deals light damage. Okay. It will use up a hunt, but not all of them. If you do, there's a red line. Oh, wait. If you what? Oh, got you. If you use up a hunt thing. Oh, my arm. My arm is in my face. Get down. Get down. Arm, please. Hello. Can you not see? Arm. There we go. It's down. So is this arm. This arm is not having a fun time. Okay. I mean, let's go Earth again. Okay, water. It's crippled. You just go Earth again. It's gonna kill it. If you draw the mouse anywhere, it won't do anything. Oh. Okay, so it has to be along the line. Okay, got you. A small but satisfying meal. You swallow the tail beast whole, feeling its long body settle within you, breaking down into pure essence, becoming yours. Filled up a little. You've gained some energy. All right. One more haunt? Yes? Yes. One more. No! Okay. Sun hangs low in the sky, signaling the end of this hunt. Rip. It was a coward. It had death bite in the name. It scared me. I didn't want to die. Slurp. Yep. It's a noodle. I ate the noodle. Oh, what's this? Ah. A new sun has risen. You have marked it with a claw mark on the wall of your den. You may leave through the entrance to explore or enter the dream nook to rest. What is this? Ah. My shinies. My shinies! Wait, the way of the good beast is not known to you. Oh, wait. You are well fed. You're in fine condition. It says I'm well fed. But my health isn't very full. Let's keep hunting. Get rid of this. Treasure pile has nothing except for never mind. It's fine. It's rough being a young kin on the prowl. Yes, we're gonna crunch and munch. Should I explore? Maybe it'll give me a new area. That's closer to the no-tails. Let's go this way. I have enough food. Yeah, let's explore. Fine is one step below pristine. Okay. Ooh. Following the coldward bank of the running water, you pass through lush meadows and tall green grasses brimming with tiny beings. Where the two rivers become one, a deep pool calls for further exploration. You have heard of swimming, but have not yet tried it. Perhaps it is time. Looks like each area is going to have a unique description, which is pretty neat. Alright, I'm good on food, I hope. Heartbone Valley. Alright, what are these? No, let's go swimming. Let's go swimming. Swimming! Swimming time! Beach episode. Oh, look at him! Look at it go! Where the Heartbone Valley creeks meet, they form a river. The waterway looms deeper here, and among the gray-green shadows, you see the forms of water-bound prey. This is a realm which you have not yet experienced, but it seems to call to you. Taking a deep breath, you slide under the water. Water, it seems, caresses your body more boldly than air, and you enjoy the sensation rushing over your feathers and scales, hunger slipping from your mind. Gonna catch the Takea shark. It does look a lot like the Masanui Online Game 2? Gakuro? The art does look similar. Brings back PTSD from farming the seaweed. Okay. You're fascinated by the watery essence of the scaly swimmers you meet, although they swim away from you quickly, humbly. Just as you are beginning to master moving in this new landscape, you suddenly stop short. There is something in the water before you. A Takea shark? Hey, Oculus! Welcome, welcome, welcome! We're doing the visual novel today. We got the dragon. It's a cute dragon. It's a baby dragon. We a soft, tender hatchling. We can't even fly yet. It's very sad. To other beings, it might seem no more than a shimmer, but your drac eyes, open to heat... See? I was right! I was right! I do have heat vision! I do! I called it! Open to heat and essence, as well as light, it is far more. Ooh! Oh, it's a ghost otter. Maybe. Your core writhes briefly, excitedly, as you realize you have encountered a water spirit, a pure avatar of the sacred element. Its mind song prods gently at you, and you open yourself to it. No drac would be so rude as to deny a messenger of one of the great four, at least an audience. Hey. Baby shark doo 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 doo. Oh, new begun hatchling of sun and earth, hear now my testing song. Yes, those are T's, not fours. I ran down a sunlit slope, singing gently as I went. A great stone rose up before me. What did I do? You went around it. Indeed, I went around it, for I am water, and this secret is known to me. Nothing exists around which a way may not be found. Look always for the curving path, the other way. If one's heart is pure and clear, one can dance around all things, as one finds the flow of the world, and obstacles become adventures. Let us play, let us sing together again. The water spirit loops about itself in an expression of joy, dispersing its essence slowly outward until it has become the whole waterway once again. You need to breathe, so you rise to the surface, but before you do, you manage to catch a rain scale, a savory, water-bound scale beast in your jaws. That is 2 satisfying meals you've had today, though one was for your body. Ah, so poetic! You had a meal for your body and your soul. Eat it. I don't think a ghost otter is gonna give me much sustenance. Would it be eating or drinking? Probably vaping? I don't know. Hey, I got some food out of it. Ooh, water mastery. Ooh, a lot of water mastery. Ooh, I can take down the snacks now. Let's crunch some snacks. I gotta get stronger. Gotta get good. Alright, what'd I get? Achieve 2nd grade. You've learned to flow like water between branches and small claw holds, allowing you to climb trees and pursue other good beasts who do the same. Snort it. Probably. Probably. Alright. I think my stats are good. Let's... Yeah, so we got some food last time. So let's not hunt. Let's keep investigating. Yash. Oh! Oh, that's not... Is that us? It must be us. With the cute little firefly. Crawling outside your den in the cool of the evening to relieve yourself, you bear witness to 1,000 diminutive miracles. They are a kind of tiny being, one of the many little armored tribes who live in the undergrowth beneath the notice of mightier beasts such as yourself. But these are special. Snort the spirit. Yes! Snorting... Clicking the orbs shows progress to the next level. Ooh, I'll try that next. Armored tribes. That's such a cute way of calling them. They light up the closing dusk with a beautiful light, beaming from their very bodies. Their spirits burn with such fervor that you can see their glowing souls, even with your eyes. Holding themselves in midair as steadily as they can, each beams forth its own radiance in a verdant symphony. Alone, each is a wonder, but together, their grand dance of light sings forth a great music, just on the edge of perception. Aw. We are light, which shines in the darkness. We are the moon and sun and stars. We have found the light within us and share it with all, without shame, without thought. We are the first guides of those who are lost. Seek the light within you, the hidden sun, and follow, follow. Dance, shine, to drive back the darkness. Follow the light which shall bring the dawn. We are the messengers of the great above, come to remind you of your true self. You are the light, a spark passed on by those who came before, that nothingness should be made a lie, that the truth be forever translated into new and wonderful languages of flesh. One of the living flames drifts near you, blinking questioningly. How do you react?
Consume it.
Add your light to theirs with a puff of flame. Capture several of them and bring them to your lair. Ooh, sing a promise to seek the hidden light. Stay and enjoy their music. I want to bring them back to my lair, but I think it's more in character to do this. A secret fifth element. Hey! Dun 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 dun! Discovering the secrets of limitless power! Wait, hold up. There we go. Let's... No! No! I clicked the wrong thing! No! I didn't mean to do that! I wanted to sing to them! No! Ah, I feel sad. This has burdened my heart. Night creeps in, and you think you may have fallen asleep. You saw something like a pattern in the stars above, a counterpoint to the earthly display of the little glowing things wreathed in the treetops. Could I quit the game and come back? Can I main menu it? Or I guess I could just come back later. Right? It'll cost a day, but I can come back later. It reminded you of something, but as soon as you try to hold the thought, it flees away, leaving you alone. By moon's height, the tiny glowing beings and their dance music are gone, but within you they remain, dancing gently in your dreams. Earth and water. Alright. Autosaves very regularly? You mean after every single little choice. Ripperoni. Alright. There we go. I'm just gonna skim through these really fast. It costs a small amount of energy. How do I go back? Power strike. Moderate damage. Major damage. Okay. Your opponents own fire against them. Okay. Channel fire. Okay, so use this when they have fire. Is basically what it's saying. Excuse me. Oopsies. Climb. Okay, no, that's just a passive ability. Okay. That was the wrong click. This is defense, yes. Oh! It'll increase your knowledge of your foe. Okay, okay. And that's a passive. Okay. And I already know what this does. Okay, cool. Looks good. Oh, wait, let's look at my stats. You're hungry. Your core sings a growling song of emptiness, and occasionally to remind you of your duty as a destroyer of all life. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's go crunch some things. The squibbles. Oh, the location's gone. Where my mama died. Oh, what's this? Oh no, that's where what's his face lives. That's a treasure. Let's eat. Oh, I can't go back. Sag. Alright, let's eat some people. Yes. And then I will... Okay, small Furby smelling of earth. A prickleback. You encounter a prickleback foraging for food, following the way of its people. It makes no sign of acknowledgement. It seems not to know you are here. It is not yet in clear sight, still far away. It is, as of yet, ignorant of you. It is still possible to draw closer to it, but at this range you can make out its markings. Let's observe it. Its scent is still free from the pungent smell of fear or even alertness. While not immediately in front of you, it is not far either. Let's draw nearer. Ah? It has paused and is actively scanning its surroundings. It is so close, the scent of its essence stokes the fires within your core. No! Dance of destruction. You can revisit the otter spirit. I guess, yeah. Its precious essence at stake. The prickleback now faces you in the dance of destruction. Oh, it's all curled up. Bite. Alright. Prickleback remains curled into a sphere, protecting itself from harm. I take damage. Alright. Prickleback. So what do I do when it's curled into a ball? Huh. You take light damage. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to fire breath it. You deal light damage. Ugh. I'm just gonna use all my abilities. Take light damage. It's battered. It doesn't say that I'm dealing damage to it, but I guess I am. Power strike? It's battered, it's battered. Your attacks are having an effect. Oh. Swiftly. It's taken a long time. Let's do another fire breath. If only there was a way to not touch it. I know, but it uses up my energy. I don't want to just use all of my energy fire breathing it. Yeah, oh, see, it's injured. It's still injured. This is taking forever. It's not worth it. I gotta commit. We're killing this. Now it's crippled. I know it uses energy. It's on the very shadow of destruction. Alright, that's enough energy. We're doing this. Oh my... Ah, finally! Finally! Oh my goodness. Separating the prickleback spike-riddled pelt from its flesh is not easy, but once it is safe to eat, you find a satisfying, earthy meal. You've gained some energy. Barely more. See, I started out with this much, now I have this much. I'm not fighting more prickle beasts. A dark sweet. Alright, alright. Let's observe it. Okay. Let's draw closer. Observe it. Draw closer. Alright, let's observe. It's paused. Observe. Ah! Chase. Okay, we got this. Ah! I'm not good at this. Ah! Ouchies. Where is it? How do you jump over it? Help! Oh, it's getting away, it's getting away, it's getting away! It got away. Wah! You've learned more about the way of dark sweets. Let's do more dark sweets. Dark sweet. Okay. Draw nearer first. Now observe. Draw closer. Alright, let's strike. Ah, chase. Dang it. I'm not good at this. Oh, you have to actually click, otherwise it doesn't do it. Alright, Earth. Chompin'. Alright, dark sweet water. Oh! It just one-shotted it! Nice! If the most precious treasures which rest deep within earth were turned to flesh, that flesh might be compared with the velvety, tender meat of a dark sweet, laced with ruby essence, which smacks of rising moons and summer evenings freshly remembered. It is almost, but not quite, a treasure. Aww! What a beautiful description! Gain some energy. Okay. Signaling the end of this hub. Okay. Time is ticking! That was a very unsuccessful day. Okay, rabbits are back. We still need to look at the treasure. We have enough food. Let's look at this treasure over here. Yes, investigate. The shallow section of one of the two streams which divide Heartbone Valley into its namesake shape is full of stones which have been smoothed and polished over many turnings by water's tender affections. So sweet. Most are too dull and common to be of any interest, but very few of them are quite beautiful. You could spend a sun or 3 here searching for worthy baubles to add to your trove. You will, of course, find fewer and fewer with each new search, as the high-quality stones grow harder and harder to find. Will you spend the sun searching for rare stones among their thousand common brethren? Yes. You guys get 3 hunts per sun. Yes, you do. The game did tell me that, so I did already know that. But yes, 3 hunts. And I wasted one of them on a prickleback. The task threatens to become tedious, but the occasional rare discovery, paired with water's trickling song, keeps you interested long enough to find 7 stones worthy of becoming part of your collection. Perhaps you might return another sun for more, though the bounty will probably be reduced. Yay! Oh, it actually gave me 7. Nice! What a lovely life this child has. Oh, this is Act 1 maybe. Alright, let's go explore. Exploring! Let's go away from the fields. Yes. Oh, this is the same view. Ooh! Ooh! Roaming further along the coldward bank of this part of the river brings you to a small lake. Charitable Water's Call brings many good beasts to this area, making it an excellent hunting ground for certain types of prey. But there may be other lessons here for a young drac with an open mind. Alright, am I recovered from the battle with that prickle beast yet? Because that was an intense battle that I do not wish to replicate. Only colored spots are for hunting. Yeah, I figured as much. Okay. You are hungry. But I am in perfect health now. Uh-oh, tailless hunters have been following your tracks. They are not yet near your den, but you must find a new home in the Great Green before you are discovered. Okay, hunger can wait a little. Let's explore. It's gotten urgent. We have dallied too long in the lush lands. Uh-oh. Whoa, there's a lot of stuff here. Ooh. You've seen storks eat and kill water moccasins, and those are bigger than your tiny drac self. I think, wait, a water moccasin? That's a snake kind. I'm pretty sure I'm bigger than a water moccasin. I'll take caution. Anyway. You're scared of what will happen when the circle finishes revealing. When the circle finishes revealing. I'm sure it'll be fine. Alright, you've reached the end of one of the 2 river forks, which give Heartbone Valley its name. Somewhere in this area lies the entrance to the deep forest, the Great Green. Oh, that's where I must go. Up to which you must escape before the no-tails find you. Do not tempt fate, but do not be too eager to leave. Once you do, you may not return, and the opportunities for new knowledge and treasure are many, both here and elsewhere in the valley. Okay, okay. So in other words, stock up on treasures and experience first before you waste time hunting, maybe? Circle runs out, you get to meet Mom again. No! No! Okay. So, I'm a hungry little babu. So let's go hunt. Now, good fortune shines upon you this day. Nearby you find the silent form of an infant wood strider. It is unclear what destroyed it. It has no wounds upon its tender, juicy body, but its spirit is gone, its rhythm quieted forever. With neither chase nor dance of destruction, you have found yourself a tasty meal. What will you do? Examine it! It is somewhat odd that it bears no marks of battle, and though it is a bit scrawny, it did not die of hunger. Your keen senses detect some kind of swarm within it and around it, beings even tinier than the buzzing, armored, tiny beings which share this earth with you. You decide to call them very tiny beings, as they cannot be seen at all with the eye, only smelled, and then only vaguely. The discovery causes a kind of disquiet within you, though you do not know why. With neither chase nor dance of destruction, you have found yourself a tasty meal. What will you do? Your core cries out to you. Are you mad? This is a gift from earth and sun. Will you truly reject it? Whoa! Whoa! That gives a lot of juice. Eat the diseased fawn. Heck no! Heck no! Ignoring your core's protests, you turn and leave the strangely unmarred woodstrider hatchling where it lies. When next you come back this way, it is gone. Big yum. It would be a big yum, yes, but I see a different yum over here. Let's eat this yum. Yes. Yum. There are several scents in the air, one familiar to this place, but a few others. Which will you follow? A rain scale, a feather beast, and a scale beast. Not the feathery beast, a new thing. But lesser spear beetle. Its scent is still free from the pungent smell of fear. Alright, cool. Observe. Nice. Draw nearer. Nice. Observe. Nice. Draw nearer. Its head is raised and alert. Clearly it senses something is amiss. It is so near you could reach out and touch it with your talons. Beginning to case fear, the betrayer and empowerer radiating from it. Strike. No, it escapes! Okay. Let's get a rain scale so we at least eat one thing. Okay. Let's look at it. Draw nearer. Observe it. Draw nearer. Okay, from its posture, you know it is not ignorant of the fact that danger may be near. It is so near, you could reach out and touch it with your talons. Observe. Come on. Okay, cool. It's oblivious. Strike. Ah! No! I'm starving! The lithe twist of his body, the rain scale disappears deeper into the water. Ah! This isn't gonna... I need to eat! Let's try this again. Okay, this time I'm not gonna observe it from far away. I'm gonna draw near immediately. Draw near again. Okay. I'm gonna observe it. Oh, thank goodness! Okay. Strike. Ah, your prey yet lives. Finish it. One thing to eat today. You have cornered, and the air grows richer with fear and despair. Your enemy is now injured. Oh, nice. You've cornered the lesser spear wheel, and so begins the dance of destruction. Okay. Lesser spear bill. Let's just go straight for a burning power strike. Okay. Oh, that was enough to kill it. This feathered predator's flesh was bitter and stringy, making for a poor meal. However, you find yourself lost in contemplation a bit more than usual over the next few suns. Oh, give me nothing! You gain some energy. Looks like tomorrow is another day of hunting. Oh, I gotta go to the Great Green soon. I have time. I hope. Alright, they're not yet near your den. Okay. Wait. You're feeling pleasantly philosophical. Oh! I got a temporary air buff. Nice! Yeah. That's good. Okay, let's click this. I don't know if it's food or not, but it has a deer on it. I might be too young to hunt deer. Oh! Oh, that's so cool! Woodstriders, the crowned beloved of the green. Many are the names for these pure swift beings who, though quite large for a fur beast, move with an almost impossible grace. You have heard of them, but this is your first encounter with a clan of their kind. All of them bear a spirit crown, which was said to have been given to them by the spirit of the Great Green. Incredibly, one of their crowns has even manifested physically, adorning its head in reality. Powerful music indeed. You feel... I am hungry! But let's do connection. What is this? Somehow you feel the beating of its rhythm, though you are too far away to do so. You see yourself. Are you seeing through its eyes? The moment hangs, suspended, and then it looks away, leading the clan deeper into the green. You know, though, that there is some connection between yourself and the noble Woodstriders. Could this be a sign, a premonition that your fates are connected in some way? Could they be more than simply prey to you? You have now learned more about the way of the Woodstriders. Okay. Psyker deer? I think everybody in this world are probably psyker. Oh, we're at the 3-hour mark. Too bad, I'm gonna do another thing today. We gotta eat. Oh! What? I didn't eat it! Your beautiful body has come under attack by countless very tiny beings. Entering you as you might enter another kin's territory, they are marauding your inner world, breaking, polluting, and poisoning your essence. They did not even issue a formal challenge before their invasion. Oh, I'm losing my feathers! The entire affair was outrageously impolite and made all the more frustrating in that you are unable to burn them or hunt them. But you did snuff it? But I didn't eat it! I guess you're right, I did snuff it. Never heard that term before, snuff. I did sniff it, I guess you're right. So I might as well have eaten it. I would have done the same thing. You cannot even use your mind to its regular extent, as largely preoccupied in fighting the invisible interlopers. Your only solace is in knowing that you made the right decision by not eating the questionable flesh of a few suns ago. If this was caused by simply being near it, as you suspect, it would surely be far worse had you succumbed to the temptation. You have little appetite, but perhaps some hunting might help your body rally, or exploration re-stimulate the mind. Your core is telling you to stay in your den and not move, but the no-tails continuously draw closer to discovering you, not to mention the fact that you feel restless and irritable. Darktooth may be able to provide advice, but the trek to its territory will be laborious, and its assistance is, of course, never free. What will you do? Is it Darktooth will get rid of a lot of stamina? Oh, is normal, rest and do nothing. I feel like Darktooth would give us wisdom. I'd say it's worth giving up a couple of our shinies for wisdom. Dragon inner monologue. Amazing. Darktooth would have wisdom. Lost a lot of energy. What do you mean little energy? Hauling your embattled body over field, hill, and stream, you finally come to Darktooth's territory. It appears after a short while, though your song of enunciation is rather lacking in volume.
This one smells dis-ease. This one smells dis-ease within a young drac.
Darktooth communicates in its usual sharply glowing mind song. After making an appropriate offering, it elucidates.
Countless beings, tiny beyond perception, surround us at all times. Most are harmless, but a hostile swarm is attacking your body. Should you survive, you may ultimately learn how to prevent such invasions, but for now you are subject to their predations. Resting in your lair until your body is victorious is a slow but effective solution. Alternatively, I could accelerate your recovery, though it will cause some damage to your exterior.
I'm healthy otherwise, right? Let's do this. Yo, Darktooth, you got some NyQuil? It is quality writing. It is. You are slightly alarmed as Darktooth's head bobs. Too late you realize what is about to happen, and then your body is bathed in a torrent of flame. Though your scales are heat resistant, they do not stand a chance against a fire such as this, and your feathers are alight. Your eyes squeeze shut as you are bathed in screaming heat. Suddenly, you are doused, covered in a sticky mucus. Darktooth spits on you to put out the flame.
I have burned the interlopers out of you. Raising the temperature of your body helps to drive them away. Rest today, and you will be well tomorrow.
Dazed and confused, you return to your den with considerable pain now added to the misery of your illness. But you find Darktooth to be ultimately correct. When the next sun rises, the dis-ease is gone from your body. Bathing in fire may be a drastic solution, but it is effective, at least for a kin. Alright, well, I'm starving, and I now have low HP, so we gotta get well soon. And we got the, this is tense. And we got the no-tails on our... Your body is in fine condition. Hey! Nice. Alright, we gotta hunt. Hunt now or be destroyed. Dragon doctors, am I right? I guess so. Alright, let's go after the buns. Yes? Get buns. I need... Okay. Long... Ooh! Oh! Let's get some food in our belly first. And then we can check that out. Okay, draw near. Draw near. Observe. Ah, there we go. Strike! Oh! You strike true, destroying your prey in an instant. You feel a sense of pride and accomplishment in your skill! In its fragrant flesh, you taste the flowers of spring, the grasses of summer, and the hidden root treasures of the fields. You have learned more about the way of the long years, and you have gained some energy. Cool. The last hunt of the day, I will. Let's fight the snack. It's a death bite, but we can do it. Draw nearer. Draw. No. Oh. Observe. Okay. Observe. Observe. One more, and then we're gonna strike. Yeah. Or we could farm. We could farm EXP for the death thing. Let's just farm it. Okay, cool. I just need to be patient. Let's go. Yeah! Begin the dance of destruction. I dealt a lot of damage to it then, I think. Alright. It's injured. Power strike. It is crippled. Let's do the fast one. Oh. Okay, what was the first one? The second one was air. First one was earth, I think. Okay, earth, air. You are battered. Oh. Forget striking first. We're just gonna swamp it. Okay, and then water. Oh, there's a hidden option. If only your mind was sharper, or if you knew more of the Deathbite clan. Okay. While the taste is not bad, your core begins to object shortly after you swallow swallow the poisonous good beast. The unpleasant feeling spreads. You feel awful. No! Dang it! I was gonna investigate this, but now I can't risk it. I gotta go after the bun. Dang it! I mean, you can get deep fried. I'll be fine. Nearer. Still. Nearer. No! Chase. We gotta get this bun. We gotta get the bun. Come on. Bun! 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 Hurrah! Just DPS it. Bun. Huh. What was that? That was air? That was air. No, that was water. I didn't notice. That was water. So the next one is air. Oh, do you attack with a mighty blow and completely overcome your opponent's defenses? Okay, so let me think. Fire consumes air. The next one he's gonna do is earth, so I can just do another fire again. Yep. He's injured. So the next one is water. Air evaporates water. Ooh. It's crippled. You are now truly injured. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Next one is air. Fire consumes air. Yay. Gained some energy, but not enough. How's my progress? How's my progress? Oh, I'm healed. Sort of. Oh no, I'm not. I'm still battered. Okay, they're not. I'm battered. You're very hungry. Okay. No, I'm not gonna rest. I'm not gonna rest. We need to get going. Get out of here. What is this? It's green. Let's investigate this area. It may have food. Possibly. Ooh, ooh. Look how big these trees are compared to my tiny little babu. You have come to a sacred place. Any good beast could sense it. A verdant gateway, redolent with laurel, mint, and sweet decay. A being more powerful than even the kin has claimed this place and what lies beyond. Oh, this is the entrance to the Great Green. Ah, the Great Green, the forest primeval, where your people have hunted since the first kin emerged from its chamber. It is infinite in its beauty and its danger, changing as the turnings pass. Though its denizens of long ago are mostly gone, the spirit of the Great Green remains, forever in its perfect state of constant transformation. This is the end of Heartbone Valley, where the great Darktooth lays claim to the land, and the No-Tails build their inscrutable objects. No Tailless has sullied this place beyond with its otherish presence. Once you cross this threshold and take it for your own, it shall be your true home, your domain, and you may never return to Heartbone Valley unless it be by Darktooth's permission or to challenge him, a feat of which you will surely be incapable for centuries. The trees sway gently, and in them you can almost see hidden shapes, visions of what may be, how you might build your life in the wild. Has the time come at last? Will you gather up your treasures and leave Heartbone Valley behind to begin the next verse in the song of your life? Soon, surely, but not today. There are experiences still to be had, adventures still to be known in Heartbone Valley. You know, however, that you must leave soon. At that time, you will return here and take a fateful step into the Great Green. Ah, dang it, I wasted a day. Or not. Nice, I didn't waste a day. Chomp, crunch, munch, consume. Tree tail, moderately sized for a beast. I'm battered. Ooh, a badger. Should be good, though. Draw closer. Ooh, nice. Draw closer. Oh, oh. Keep still. It's okay, it's okay. Calm down. Okay. Is not ignorant. Keep still. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Strike! Alright, begin the dance of destruction. Okay, I'm battered. That's fine. Okay, red. Ooh. Oh! Its red stat is bigger than mine. Uh-oh. Catcher. Red. Or fire. Fire. Light damage. You are cowed. What does cowed do? I'm gonna brace. Ooh, I'm injured. I might not be buff enough to do this. I'll have to flee. Okay, what beats fire? Sorry. Water. No. Yes. Water beats fire. Fire beats air, and air beats water. Yes, water. Alright, it's battered. Oh, you're crippled. Oh, I gotta flee. Yes. Lumberkin. Okay. Lumberkin is red, red, red. Tree tail. Let's do the tiny fur beast. Smelling of trees. A dark sweet. Yes. Oh, I'm crippled. Uh-oh. I might not be able to. Wait, what? Okay, one more. Then we're gonna strike. Alright, we're gonna chase. Never mind. Alright, we got this. Click it to see its stat. Oh yeah, I can do that. Okay, okay. You're crippled and near destruction. Luckily, I can one-shot this boy. Oh. Okay, so that was water. Was it, dark sweet? So it has a water attack. It might be all water. Let's do one more. Okay, then air. Water and then air. No! No! I died. Fear and agony fade, replaced by the familiar scent of earth and the sounds of air and water outside your lair. With a sigh of relief, you realize that the tragedy you experienced is merely a dream. You are safe for now. When you meet your end, you will lose one sigil of life and begin again from the previous sun. In such cases, the end you witnessed was but a dream. All gains and losses from that sun are revoked, and you are given another chance. Take care not to repeat the same mistakes which led to your dream death. Should you perish with no sigils of life remaining, you will experience true death, and your adventure will end. A new life must be begun, though some benefits from your past experiences, such as tarot cards and creature mastery levels, will remain. Fate will spare you but a few times. Only those who are bold yet cautious, brave yet wise, will survive to fulfill their destiny and complete the cycle. May you be warned, and may you be blessed. All right, I think that is a good enough spot to end. Happy Face, hello there. Mind if I ask a couple questions? Absolutely, go right ahead. I can't believe I died to a dark sweet. Now you can meet your mom again. No. I dreamed that I met my mom. Twas but a dream. Okay. Let's go to the main menu. Yep. What kind of music do you like? Parodies. I like parodies. Those are the best kinds, where it's funny and you laugh from the lyrics. Alright, let's go to the chatting screen. Turn on some music. Well, I'm definitely going to be streaming this again. Probably next week, honestly. Do you listen digitally, CD, or vinyl? Who listens to vinyl anymore? Honestly, who listens to CD anymore? I mean, I can see... I don't own a CD player, I don't think. Yeah, because, duh, out in space. But I think even on Earth, I didn't... Oh, I did own one. But I didn't own very many CDs to put in it. Am I... Wait a second. So, digitally, yeah. Digitally is the answer. Vinyl, though. What an option. Alright. Yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for, for coming to the stream. Hope you enjoyed the dragon story. I'm definitely interested in progressing in this thing. You have a lot of vinyl? I've never owned vinyl before. I've seen a vinyl. I've seen a record at one point. I've held it in my hands, but I've never owned it, no. Hard to step away with the phone charge, but congratulations on kin things. Absolutely. Thank you. Thanks for the stream and have a good night. Wahaha. We've already discussed this. You guys are the ones who need to have the good night. What about CDs? I mean, when I was growing up with my parents owned a ton of CDs. And you know, I listened to them as a kid. That's a very core memory, if you will, of my childhood was on the drive to school, we would listen to CDs in the car. But yeah, once I like grew up and all that, I didn't really listen to CDs anymore, so all digitally, I suppose. I'm also not a really big music listener. I'd rather listen to podcasts or audiobooks or whatnot. Happy face? If you would click on the description of the video and read the rules for the chat, you would know that what you have said is off limits, and saying another thing similar to that will result in a timeout. Alright, that being said, the stream's pretty much over. A little bit of the news announcements. So my next YouTube stream is going to be next Thursday, but if you watch me over on Twitch, then my next stream is going to be this Saturday in just 2 days. So I'm going to be, what am I going to be doing? Oh, it's going to be a movie night. So it's a movie night watch along. So you guys can come and watch The Princess Bride with me, and also a couple episodes of The Mandalorian. So yeah, that's going to be a thing. That's going to be on Saturday, and then on Sunday is Warframe Day. We're going to be playing Warframe. Post the schedules on Twitter and Discord. And yeah, new stuff is going to be coming most likely next week. We got new emotes. 10 new emotes, which is a ton. I've only ever got 5 at a time before this point. But yeah, new stuff, whole bunch of new fun things. I'm looking forward to it. And we are definitely going to be doing this visual novel next week. Yeah. Thank you again, Beans, for recommending it to me. And with that, I think that's going to be it. So thank you, everybody who showed up in the chat. It was a pleasure streaming with you guys. And hey, remember, if you're ever sad that you can't kill anybody IRL, just remember, you can always kill them with kindness. Have a good one, everybody. Bye-bye. If I can find the end screen button. There it is. I found it. Don't worry, guys. I have a brain.